Yep.
And we're live. They can hear us. Hi, folks.
You can hear us! Hello! Welcome! Welcome to our stream. It's a good time. It was supposed to be our Avatar Last of the Laser stream, but due to a personal conflict, we are instead going to be doing a pirate-themed one-shot.
Yes, we are going to be playing, as you can see, it's called The Lady's Legacy. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. It is in a homebrew world of mine. If anyone has seen my Chromatic Chimera streams, they might be passingly familiar. But we are ready to do some shenanigans on the high seas. It's 5e, so before we start, we have big news. If you follow us on TikTok, or if you watched our last stream, or if you follow us on Twitter, you know this news. But we are doing a lightsaber giveaway. Courtesy of Level Up Lightsabers, we are able to give away 2 lightsabers. That is correct. You heard us. 2 lightsabers. Thank you, Master Alan, so much for supporting our channel. We really appreciate it. Guys, these lightsabers are phenomenal. They're so cool. Me, Emma, and Javi all have a Level Up lightsaber of our own. You can see the full spectrum of colors on these babies. They have 9 sound fonts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can hear mine. They're really cool. We'll be giving them away if we reach 100 followers on Twitch and 1,000 on TikTok. And we are very excited to be able to be doing this. We will go more over the details at the end of the stream. For now, let's be pirates.
Yay!
I'm gonna be a pirate and steal your lightsaber.
Oh,
I rolled to steal the lightsaber.
Fine.
Wait, I don't have.
I got an 18 on stealing the lightsaber.
Oh my
Oh, look at that. I got a 35 on keeping my lightsaber.
I highly doubt that. I would like to see. Wait. What kind of roll would this be? Because I can pull up my character sheet right now.
I think it would be sleight of hand.
I can contest this. It would be. Oh. See, I have a +9 to sleight of hand. Or no, I have a +7 to sleight of hand. So it would be a 25. You need the lightsaber.
I got a 22. You still can't have it though. No, it's mine. You already have like 9 lightsabers. This is my only one.
I have a cat. That's what I got.
That's very good too.
Such a good boy.
Alright, before we start, let's do some quick introductions. I'm Lucy. I am your GM for this session. If my players could give me their names, their characters' names, a brief physical description, and their character's class. Emma, you start.
I'll go first. My name is Emma. I'm fun. My character's name is Hondo. She is a... Don't look at me. No one perceived me in this moment. I was desperate for naming. No one was being any help. But I am playing a tiefling. She is a rogue bard multi-class. I think she has a criminal background.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Anything else you need? She's beautiful. I love her.
You said she was a tiefling. Did you give her
Yep.
physical description, coloring,
Oh,
etc.?
she's a beautiful purple, like deep purple tiefling with silver hair and black eyes, and she's 6'2" and just a little bit chubby, but she carries it in like a nice way. We love her.
All right, Javi, you're up.
All right. Hello, I'm Javier. I'm playing Lou, a water genasi fighter, multi-class monk. He is a bit of a criminal. The description I gave him is that he's an average weight kind of guy. He's like 5'10", deep blue skin, and yes, he's a short man. He has flowing light blue, luscious hair, aqua green eyes, and a sharp little beard he has.
And Cassie, you're up.
Okay. Okay. Hello. My character's name is Marble Monstroy. She's a gnome. She has goblin-esque tendencies, and that reflects in her appearance a little bit. She's got like long, straggly nails and like teeth. Because why not? She's got like a large but still round button nose, kind of. And she's got like a birthmark on her neck that kind of looks like a bird. She's very proud of it. She always wears like things to show it off. And she's got curly red hair that's like really like crazy. And she has green eyes. And she's a hoot and a half. She's pretty fun. So, oh, and I'm Cassie.
Great. So, welcome to the Slipstream, everybody. The Silver Stream, excuse me. You four are under the employ of the tiefling smuggler Taz Mockwell. She's not famous, which means she's doing her job right. But she's frightfully efficient and a surprisingly pleasant woman to work for. But recently, for the past couple of days, she's been quiet, thoughtful, almost distracted. You've caught her standing on the prow of the Silver Stream and staring into the horizon with a strange, wistful expression, long white hair flowing in the sea breeze. Today, at last, she stalks into the galley just after dusk, when everyone is there, and claps her hands, gathering the attention of the assembled crew. She doesn't look nervous, because Taz Mockwell never looks nervous, but those of you who know her well can see that her spade-tipped white tail is flicking and curling around her ankles. She clears her throat and she says, "All right, crew. We have a new heading. Some of you may know this already, but for those of you who do not, I must warn you this mission is dangerous, and it is personal. If you would like to disembark while we go, then you are welcome to do so, but I have decided to pursue my grandmother's trident." And the room erupts into chaos for a moment, cries of confusion and shock and doubt filling the small room. If everybody could make me a quick history check.
I got a history. I got a unnatural 20.
Okay, unnatural 20.
I'm sure history's so good. I got a 12.
Got a 12.
Okay, let me check my proficiencies. D&D Beyond, 1 second. No. Wait. Oh, shit. Skills. That's what I wanted. Okay. I got a 14 plus 6, so a 20.
Okay, a 20.
Dang.
Javi and Cassie, you know this. Taz Mockwell's grandmother is a goddess. The goddess Katarina, who is the goddess of fair winds, sea travelers, sailors, anyone who loves the ocean. Which is part of the reason Taz is so successful in her various endeavors. She is literally favored by the gods of the sea. However...
I love that for her.
Yeah.
Yes. You're gonna be a pirate. That's the way to go.
Yeah. The trident of Katarina has been lost for thousands of years, ever since the war for Azamayara, which was a massive war between two opposing sides of the Pantheon. Katarina wielded the trident in the conflict to defeat some of the dark gods, and since then it completely vanished. Nobody has been able to find it. Nobody knows hide nor hair of it. There are thousands of legends all circling what might have happened to it, where it might be, each one darker and more dangerous than the next. Most people think going after it, even if you could find a place to start, would be a fool's errand. But Taz seems determined. She raises her hand, there's a flash of light and a sharp crack of thunder, and she says, "The trident is not a legend, I know this for sure. It is not a ghost story, it exists, and I am going to find it. My grandmother has been insistent. As I said, you are not required to come, though any treasure we find along the way will be split fairly amongst those of you who choose to stay. I will take nothing save the trident for myself." And with that pronouncement, she brushes off her skirt, stands, turns on her heel, and marches out of the room.
I don't
Well,
know about you guys, but I'm pretty down for treasure. As I am
I
currently pretty broke after my last trip to the gambling house, and I think it would be a good idea, personally. You guys have any?
I don't know what all this fuss over a trident is about, but if the pretty lady's going, I'm
Oh,
gonna
of
go too.
course, of course. A sip. That's what it is.
Oh, you're telling me if of all the skirts you could be chasing,
Yes,
of all
yes,
the skirts you could
yes.
be
But,
chasing,
but
you don't
here's,
want to
but
be
here's the
chasing that
thing.
one?
Here's the thing. All right. Everyone has a crush on the captain. Everyone knows that, okay?
That's a fact.
Okay. But the mere fact is that you don't know about the trident. That is the most important thing ever.
Yeah.
Care about the treasure. I mean, I do a little bit, but not so much, I
Yeah.
care.
Well, we know that she knows this trident. If it was a rando like being like, oh, I know where this thing is. No, she knows where it is. I trust her.
I trust the captain with my life.
Mm-hmm.
Hando, can you say the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
What are you talking about? I'm a rigging monkey. If you think I don't trust the captain,
Yeah, I mean, like, I had a sweet deal at this little gnomish house at my late husband, God rest his soul.
Yes.
Yeah, at his house, he's like 8 stepchildren waiting on me hand and foot. But when this captain told me to join her team, you know what I said? I said, of course. I said, you're like family. Of course.
Yes, of course.
I just put the addendum that like when Marbles says like may he rest his soul, there's just like a moment with the crew where all the crew just like pauses and looks up. It's like a moment.
Oh, that's very sweet of you, but I would be looking a little further south if I were.
I'm not a religious man. I'm not a religious man, but may he rest wherever he is.
Oh, he's
whichever of your husbands.
I assure you, I loved him to death, but the man was not a man of faith, if you know what I mean.
So you're saying you did in fact love him to death?
Well.
So when he died, you stopped loving him. Is that what I mean?
No.
No,
Fargo
that we loved him till death.
Yes. You're right.
To be fair, he was like 300 years my senior, but.
Who cares about that?
So he was your sugar daddy.
Ages but a number. Well,
he was your salt daddy.
We would like charm each other out of each other's money every now and again. It was a.
But in the end, he took all yours because you're broke.
But then I took all his. It was a game we played,
But if you took all his, where's the money? Oh wait, you went to the gambling house. My
mistake. Again, we got the gambling houses.
Yeah, of course. You can't live without the cards. I understand.
I know, and also the kids got most of it. Unfortunately, his kids, not mine. I don't do that.
Oh no, of course. It would be too much on your little body.
Yes, it really would. My mother had 14 children. I am the middle child among 13.
That must have been rough for her.
First 2 souls.
Carrying all those children must have been very hard.
No,
anyway.
I'm gonna try and veer the conversation back to the trident.
Yes, I was going to get back to that.
Hondo's gonna try and veer the conversation away from gnome childbirth.
I was going to
the
get back
trident.
to that. Okay. So the trident.
Well, we know that she used it to fight those bad guys. For that thing. What was it called again? It was. Yes,
that big
the War of Azamara. And she used it, and then she lost it. Now we're gonna help her get it back. I think that anybody who doesn't come with us is kind of a pussy. Just gotta say. I'm talking to you, Toby. I'm looking at you specifically.
So,
fuck you, Toby.
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
Okay.
So, as the shouting happens, I'm just gonna casually like pull a dagger from my belt and just set it on the table. Just as a warning, it's like I back up the tiny sex gnome. Birthing gnome, the tiny.
Ah. Ah.
Wait. Now I want to try and intimidate him. I want to try. I want to try and intimidate Toby. Can I roll to intimidate? Okay. Okay. I think it's a 27, but let me check my math. It's a 25. Well,
My man.
Don't forget Toby. I know your mother. I know her.
I
One letter.
Get
That's
out
all
of
it's gonna
here.
take. I
You're-
can get Mrs. Derbyshire down here now.
You're just a wet napkin, Toby. Get out of here. Go.
And if you want to keep it that way,
I got her on speed dial.
I do.
I got my shell phone right here.
You'll shut.
I'll do it.
Think I won't?
Can I roll to intimidate Toby?
Poor Toby.
This poor man.
Poor Toby.
Toby's just chilling and he's fucking out here
I got
getting
it
bullied.
too.
Got
I
it too.
rolled a 2. I shuffle up to Hondo. I'm like, that fucking punk ass kid. I knew him when he was in diapers. Anyway. What's your opinion on all this, Hondo? This trident thing. It's gonna be dangerous.
Dude, so is trying to work an honest living.
Mm.
You
I can-
telling me you aren't scared of the tiefling IRA? Because I am scared of the tiefling IRA. I have been evading taxes this whole time I've been at sea.
Oh, I hope.
I haven't paid a single tax since I've been at sea.
Now, Hondo, now that you say that, I hope no bounty hunters don't come after you for,
let them come.
for
Let 'em-
avoiding, taxes.
I said Toby after him. They like Toby.
Oh, yes, yeah. Who cares about Toby? He's a wet napkin.
Yeah, he's a dick. It'll be fine.
Why are we? Stop being mean to Toby.
We're just bullying.
Oh, love, Toby, you know.
Like, hey, you, fuckface.
Don't listen to Toby.
Oh my goodness.
Only a little bit, just a bit.
Stupid is as stupid does.
He's stupider than a pile of rocks.
Why are we the mean girls on this ship?
You can't sit with us.
I can't sit. Anyway, I have hemorrhoids. Oh my god.
That's Toby. Toby. That's girl.
I pull out my bagpipes and start playing one of my she shanties.
Oh no, not the bagpipes.
I'll get out my lute and accompany. Oh no.
I'm gonna try to sleep and avoid the noise.
Okay. I rolled pretty.
So let's get out of
Great.
here.
I rolled a 16 and I have a +5, so 21.
All right, I rolled a 10.
I'm wailing bagpipes.
It just One second. I just need to.
It's okay, Hondo. It's a learning curve.
Yeah, I know. It's your bagpipes. I've never played with bagpipes before. I mean, I know we do this every Tuesday, but like I've never.
It's okay. You'll learn. Do you want me to switch to horn? I have a horn.
Oh no, please no.
Yeah, a horn would be good.
Not the
I think I
horn.
could do it better with a horn.
Anything but the horn.
All right, we a little bit. We're trying to get their spirits up. I'm trying. I don't know.
I think the spirits have lived.
They now just want to throw us overboard.
Whatever, they need me. I can give them so many inspiration dices.
Oh.
I don't like that tone.
Music?
You must be like, you play some music, and then a sea monster comes and crashes the ship.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do?
What do you do with a drunken
Drunken
sailor?
sailor,
What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Good. Sorry.
Sorry, May.
What did you say the first mate's name was again? May, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. We'll keep it down. This one. So funny. I love her.
May.
Got the best hair, doesn't she?
Beautiful woman.
May just comes in and goes, she goes, that's sign language for time to stop.
I'm sorry, May.
I put my instruments away.
We got distracted, bro. Oh, okay.
Okay. I write a letter to my bookie, and I give it to our pigeon or however we do mail, and I'm like, oh, send this to him. It's like my 1 gold that I owe him.
All right, I look.
I want to find someone to share my bed with.
Oh, I was gonna.
You were gonna what?
I was gonna ask.
It's like, Ando, do you want the top bunk or the bottom?
No, I bunk with people. That is the.
Oh yes,
my
I
bed
forget.
goes empty most nights.
You like that? I understand. Okay, it's fine.
It's good. Wait. Yep. Cool. As I walk over to her, I'm gonna pat Toby on the back. But not like a hard pat, but definitely like. As he takes a drink, I say, "I get you tomorrow, Toby." And then I'm gonna go join the bar lady.
Dungeon Master, are there any wealthy gentlemen in the precipice of this bar? Oh, are there any wealthy gentlemen in our crew? Fuck. Any attractive peoples in our crew?
Counting me?
Oh, just how I like them. Where any of the male persuasion that are not Toby? Point 1 in my direction. I'm gonna find one, the most attractive, the shortest, if you will. I like them a little shorter than myself, if possible.
I'm gonna spit.
I see Hondo doing her thing, and I'm gonna follow her lead. I'm gonna give her a little wink, tip my hat to her. And then I'm gonna go hit on the halfling man. Let's skip the pleasantries. Marvel's not one to beat around the bush. You know the answer to that question. I don't have a bed on this deck. Nice. Cool. I rock his world.
It's choked. Nice. I'll write stories about it one day.
Very nice.
I'm getting ideas. Stop! You're making me blush. Cut the cameras! Cut the cameras! What? I didn't. I told you I was gonna be the ship slut. I told you this going into it.
Yeah.
It's a weird
My
name.
dear water.
Don't, my dear. Nah, I'm going to drink myself to. Gonna drink myself to bed.
The rule is you can't get it twice, right?
Maybe we just use protection.
We are pirates. We don't even know what that
cast,
means.
We are pirates. We don't even know what that means.
Ah. Ooh. That's so cool.
She gives me a Maya from Dragon Prince.
We really did get a Maya.
We got a Maya.
Good.
I'll be in her bed tomorrow.
Sexy. Best character. Unpopular opinion, maybe.
Women with swords.
Is Toby here?
Toby's still there. Good
Good
job. Good. That's a good man, Toby.
Boy.
Good.
What's my position, first mate? What? I'm a what? You expect me to remember these things? Do you want me doing the ropey thing? Do you want me doing
Rob the
sail-
deck.
Again, you know, I'm a lady of many talents. I could do more. I'm just telling you, man. I think I might be going underutilized here. No? Okay, I'll fuck off. I'm sorry. You don't need to say.
I'm gonna go help Toby, set all the cannons and make sure all the ammunition is there.
Wait. I'm gonna. My little rope bunnies. Nice. Here we go.
Here we go.
The open sea. So
Very
good.
Just out of character, does this compass work similar to like Jack Sparrow's compass from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Nice. Hey. Oh, sorry. You go. I thought you were done. You can go. Oh yeah. Hey. Hey. Solus. Solus. Solus.
Oh, what?
Solus.
You should change your name.
Oh, no.
Your name is still from the Star Wars game.
Hold on. Give me a moment. My
I
name
was
is...
His name's
and I
Lou.
was like, I forgot his character's name.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
Water.
okay.
Water boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. What do you want? Little green goblin woman.
You know I'm not a goblin. That's a
gnome.
filthy lie.
Ah,
Filthy rumor.
but look at your
And I'm
ears. You're small. You're
grateful to
green.
have children. No, what I was gonna say is this isn't the way we usually go. Did you notice that?
Yes, I did notice that. But, I trust the captain's. She knows what she's doing. We're here for
I
her.
don't know how that weird compass thing she has works. That's it's very odd, don't you think?
I usually don't ask questions to the captain. She normally doesn't like it when we ask questions like that. Or, I don't know, I personally don't like to intrude on her personal business, you know.
All right. I just
What a
wanted to get your
gentleman.
feel for where we're going, because I've known you the longest out of everybody here, other than the captain, of course.
Yes, of course. Have you checked with Hondo, see if she knows anything?
Yeah, but Hondo's the biggest simp there is for the captain. I was trying to get an unbiased view.
Well, you know what they say about Sims. They know everything.
Yeah, well, you know. You're right. Next time I'll ask her. You're right.
Now, I'm going to go bother Toby, because,
Wait. Wait. I write on a piece of parchment and I hand it to Water, and I'm like, yo, put this on his back. Put this on his back.
oh, I do right now.
I go and I'm a sneak behind Toby, so let me roll for first to see if he notices me. That is a
I get the feeling from Lucy's face this wasn't supposed to be a fuck with Toby one shot. I'm like, that's what it's becoming.
I have a plus 4.
You got a what?
So I got an 18 plus 4.
You beat him. He got a 15. He's a -1 to wisdom.
I just like a little, not a slap, but just like a.
He jumps and like wheels around, and you realize it maybe not the best idea to sneak up on a massive pirate, but he checks himself before he decks you in the face.
Like, yeah, Toby, what's wrong?
Startled me.
Are you No, I'm sorry. I thought you were surprised by my beautifulness, you know?
What do you want, Water?
Nothing. Have you checked the cannons to see if they're good and clean and everything?
Yeah.
Anyway, I will let you go back to being, stupid, whatever. Okay, bye-bye.
Stupid! Alright, I'm not stupid! You see his little half-orc friend like start jogging over like, it's okay, Toby, I know you're not stupid. I know what's up.
Toby, you're not stupid. What is 2 plus 2? Use your fingers.
It's 4.
5,
This many.
I turn around and just leave.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Number 3, my lord.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to fuck with Toby and Water again. I'm sorry. I'll go back to swabbing the deck.
Okay. You all return to your various tasks. It takes you about 3 days before you start noticing some serious changes. And eventually the horizon starts to go thick and dark with sullen clouds. The wind begins to pick up as you break away from your usual circuitous routes to head into the center of the cauldron, becoming sultry and warm, laying heavy against the deck and thick in your lungs. Taz and May scowl at the approaching storm front, and the crew is getting nervous. Your storm clerics, a pair of young half-elven women, one of them Liana, in blue and gray robes, climb up and down the crow's nest, entreating the gods and the spirits of the winds to part the clouds, but the horizon doesn't change. The leaden clouds only grow darker, somber, and foreboding, refusing to bend even in the face of magic. Eventually, it begins to rain, a thin salt drizzle that becomes a downpour, fat droplets splattering across the deck and soaking your clothes and your hair. The wind begins to lash, and the silver stream rocks on the waves. Taz refuses to be swayed from her course, though, even as sharp snaps of white lightning split the sky. I'm going to need everyone first to make a dexterity check, and then a constitution check. The constitution check will be at advantage for anyone who has served as a member of Taz's crew or on any ship's crew for more than 6 months. And I will leave that.
Say yes.
Yeah.
I simp for this. All right, dexterity
Yes.
is oh god.
Add your saving throw mod.
Is a mathematics 16.
16. You
And
pass.
constitution is also a 16. I
Alright,
got
you
16
pass.
both.
You pass both.
You said it was a dex and then
Constitution.
okay, the first one was dexterity, and that's +1, so 14 for dexterity, and then a 16 for constitution.
Okay, 14 fails, 16 passes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I got a 16 for Constitution and a 12 for Wisdom. The 16 for Dexterity, 12 for
You
Constitution.
fail your con save. Your
Okay.
dex save passes. Where is everyone right now on the ship?
I'm in the
I'm
rigging.
swabbing the poop deck. I'm looking over the side, being like, those waves are getting a little bit sticky over there.
Are the guns below deck or above deck?
The guns are currently stowed out of the raid, so below deck.
Okay, yeah, so I'm below deck
You're
with the
below deck.
guns.
So, Emma and Cassie, yeah, you guys see this. From your positions, up in the rigging or on the deck, you catch sight of a silhouette, shrouded among the mist and rain. It is tall and dark, with high skeletal masts and ragged sails that billow in the harsh wind. Despite the snap of lightning, there seems to be no attempt to stow them. The exact shape of the ship is hard to make out, its edges hazy against the storm-dark clouds, but a purplish flash illuminates the figurehead on the prow. Expertly carved ivory, dripping and gushing with rain, depicting a young man with sharp features and hungry golden eyes. He holds a fishing spear in one hand and a shimmering gold net in the other. This is Kyr, the Thunderer, the god of sea storms and killing winds, the eater of ships and guide of lightning. Is there anything you want to do before we roll for initiative?
Stealth. I want to hide.
Okay,
I
roll
want to go
stealth.
stealthy.
Oh yeah,
I got a 17 plus 7, so a 24.
Okay. Remember that number, I might need it later.
24. I'll put it in the Zoom chat.
Excellent.
I'm gonna find my beefy halfling boo and stand somewhere near him so he'll protect me during battle.
Everyone cower behind Toby.
No, not Toby. Toby's useless. I'm gonna go to my halfling
But
boyfriend.
Toby's so big. We could hide so well behind Toby.
Well, it's
Actually,
true.
you're right.
He's not smart. I'm pretty sure he can whack things pretty good.
He's
Actually-
large but strong.
Scratch that. I'll go hide behind Toby. I'll blow a kiss to my halfling boy as I run over though.
Okay. He's pulling out a flintlock pistol. He gives you a nod.
All right. And then I hide behind Toby. I'm like, Toby, not fuck this up for us.
Toby looks down at you, looks up at the ship, looks down at you, pulls out his maul. and walks away.
Toby, I'm telling your mother.
Can't tell my mother nothing if you're at the bottom of the sea, bitch!
Ah, I'm telling the captain you said that. If I
Stand up
die
for
inside
yourself,
your head,
Toby.
I'll haunt you. I'll be the most annoying ghost you ever fucking saw.
You're the most annoying
Stand
person
up
I
for
ever fucking
yourself,
saw. I don't care. You could be worse than a ghost.
Toby, you get to be in my bed tonight. Just a sound down from the rigging. Can't quite tell where it comes from, but he hears it.
Toby looks up at you. He's like,
All right.
okay,
We should
roll for
prepare the
initiative.
guns.
All right, roll for initiative.
Oh, I rolled a
18.
19.
Oh wait, do I get? Is there any plus to it? Yeah. Okay, so non-natural 20. 20. Basically,
I got
for initiative.
a natural 19, but I have a +2, so it's 21.
I got a 12.
What kind of weapons do I got?
Could probably put away the ice cream.
Might be a good idea. Okay. So first things first, the ship is going to be taking evasive maneuvers to avoid boarding from the other side. What are you guys going to do? Oh, we lost Javi. Do you want to try and furl the masts
I got a 12.
so they don't get caught in the storm?
That sounds like a good idea.
Attempt to
That's what
head
I'll do.
off people on ropes swinging across. Try and help with the tiller, or start setting up cannons for combat.
I'll go down to the cannons. I'm gonna run down to the cannons to find
Cannons?
water.
I'm gonna do the sails.
Sails.
I'm gonna do the sails.
I'm gonna.
Read him his options. He
Okay.
didn't hear them.
You can repel invaders, furl the
Okay.
sails, prepare the cannons, or help with the tiller.
Gonna prepare this the cannons.
Okay.
Wait, what's tiller?
Steering.
Maybe I should go do steering, because water seems to already got the...
Tiller, cannons, masts.
Sails.
Okay. To furl the sails, make a dexterity sleight of hand check.
Oh, nice. I believe that's a 19, but let me check.
To do the cannons, make a strength acrobatics or athletics check, rather. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, that's a 19. I got a 19 for the sails.
I'm going to need either an athletics check or just an up and down strength roll for the tiller as well.
Okay.
Okay.
You
I
said
got a.
acrobatics or a strength?
Yeah.
I got
Um,
a.
Go ahead, Javi.
Okay. I got a 17.
17. That is a success. You managed to line up 3 cannons before the ship arrives.
I got a 16 for acrobatics.
Okay, you successfully start moving the tiller. You start turning away from the enemy ship. You are no longer on a collision course. And Emma, you succeeded. You managed to get the top 2 masts rolled up and out of the way.
Do my job good.
But as you are doing this, you and the approaching ship scrape together just barely, and you see about a dozen dark figures shaded in the clouds, covered in rain, difficult to make out, but holding pistols, holding blades, swinging from ropes, and landing with splashes on your deck. Up first, we have the enemy captain. He sees Taz at the wheel, draws a cutlass, and charges her. He's going to have to use his whole action to dash to get to her. Then Cassie, you are up.
Do I see the guy going towards Taz?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I'm gonna give her an inspiration by singing a little ditty.
Okay.
I'm gonna like, and we fought all night with the best captain ever. and I sing that, and I give her a little inspiration.
Is that a D6?
But I won't remember.
I knew every rap, I can't remember.
Didn't think One Direction was gonna come up in our pirate game, but here they are.
You know, that's what I'm here for. Oh God, what is it? What's it? What do you put under? Probably.
Isn't inspiration D4?
It levels up at a certain point. I think at 6th
I-
level it's a D6.
I think you're right. I think it's a D6. I think it's you get another one for every single one of your levels after a certain point. You get to level 4. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's D6.
Okay. So, excellent. A D6.
Cool.
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn? The nearest pirate is about 30 feet away.
I am going to try and hide from him.
Okay, make a stealth check. While you do that, Emma, you're up next.
Right. Because I'm still stealth, I want to stay hidden up in the ring, and I have a short bow, so I'm going to use that and shoot the nearest pirate to me.
Okay.
Okay, let me just do this. It's been a while since I've done traditional 5e combat.
I know.
As a player, instead of
I got a 20 on the thing.
Okay, you successfully vanish in the rain.
Alright, so my attack was a 19.
A 19. Okay. That
And then-
hits. You stare down from the rigging. You hit a bead on one of the pirates. You see him running towards one of your crewmates and snap. And he staggers, clutching his shoulder, swears.
I believe that was 5 damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is there like sneak attack rules in this?
Yes, you are hidden right now, and you also have advantage. So
Okay.
you get to add your sneak attack. I think it's 3d6 at level 6.
3d6? Oh,
think so.
no. Okay. Alright, so remember the number 5.
Right?
And then, oh, my d6. Okay, 11. 14. 17. That was so much harder than it needed to be. 17.
Yeah, okay, so your arrow lodges in, like, right there. You see him swear, stagger a few more steps, and then collapse face first to the deck.
Deceased.
Javi, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna try to fire the cannons directly at the ship ahead of us.
Okay. So, what's your background?
So my background in terms of what, just like
Your
as a
character's
character?
background.
My character's background. I've been on ships most of my life, so I know how.
Okay, so you
How
will
these
have
different-
proficiency
Oh.
with the cannons then.
Okay.
And Lucy found it. It's actually a D8. She has a
Oh,
D8.
D8. Excellent. Okay, so you make a strength attack, ranged attack.
Okay. Strength attack. Okay. 15.
That hits. It's not hard to hit. It's a giant ship. It's like 4 feet away from you.
Right. Cool.
Roll damage, and that is D12.
12. Okay.
Ah, my ankle just popped. That
Oh, no.
didn't feel good. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all.
I got 12.
Nice.
Pow!
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, you see a pirate down below you take a swipe at Toby. And he manages to get his cutlass up and into Toby's arm. Toby doesn't even flinch. And you see this expression of fury cross Toby's face. You get the sense he might be about to lose his temper.
Ooh. Do I see this?
Yeah, yes, you do.
Berserk, Toby! Toby, go berserk!
No. I see that he's about to rage, and I go, "Don't be a bitch, baby, Toby! Don't be a bitch, boy!"
He just roars. And then you see Taz up on the deck leap over the wheel, land, and just charge the enemy captain with 2 swords. Her first attack is going to hit, and her second attack is going to hit. She is a level 10 character, and she gets, how much sneak attack does my baby get today? Hold on,
bit.
let's see if I can find it.
She gets at least what I got.
I think, well, she's multi-class, so I think she only gets, Just the
Oh.
2. Because she is a bard multiclass.
Disappointing.
But she does a pretty solid amount of damage. She's a magic sword, by the way, from last time I played her, so that's fun. You see the sword in her hand, like, flare bright, like the color of sunshine, and fill that area of the deck with this bright, glowing, warm light as she just buries it right in that guy's chest.
Oh,
She
yes!
did 15 points of damage. Hell yeah, Taz. She still got it.
Yeah.
As another bad guy is up. Take a swipe at a different crew member. Oh, hit. Do 8 points of damage. Okay, not great. You see Toby's half-orc friend, like, recoil a slash across his chest. It just caught him right above his cuirass. He's got a thin sliver across his front. He's okay, he's still up, but he does not look happy. And he pulls out this big flintlock pistol. It's about that thick around, takes aim. And across the deck, you see May pull out this halberd and just swing it in this wide arc. She manages to knock 1, 2 people off their feet, send them flying.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, May kicks ass. Oh, she did max damage. Fuck yeah. So there are 2 people in front of her bleeding thoroughly, just groaning on the ground. Toby's up. Toby rages. And the bad guy in front of him takes one look at him, looks back the way he came, and slowly starts to back away.
Yeah.
The enemy captain is up. He's going to take a swipe at Taz. Oh, and miss by a country mile. She laughs at him, blatantly, in his face. And then...
I love her.
Cassie, you're back up.
It's me? Oh, okay. Who can I still see the person who's in combat with Taz?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna cast blindness and deafness on them.
Oh boy, is that a con save?
Yes, it's a con save. It's the DC is 13.
Alrighty. Oh no, he rolled a 2. He very fails.
He's blind and deaf. Let me see.
I think you pick one or the other.
You can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature that you can see within range. If it fails, the target is either blinded or deafened. Oh, blinded or deafened. He's blind. For the duration, at the end of each of its turns, the target can make a Constitution saving throw on successful spell ends.
Okay, he howls and starts clutching. He only has one good eye, and he starts clutching at it. He's this big, broad, hairy, kind of water genasi man, except his hair is all, it's liquid, so it kind of swirls as he moves. He's in this big, sweeping black trench coat. He's a rifle over his back, and just this massive cutlass, but right now he's reeling, kind of pawing at his face.
Don't be into it, don't be into it, don't be into it, don't
Emma,
be into it, don't be into it, don't be into it. Can I see the guy who stabbed Toby?
Yeah, he's like slowly backing away. It's a little goblin.
Am I concealed? Am I still concealed?
Yes,
or...
you're still hidden up in the rigging.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the guy with my bow that stabbed Toby.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Roll the hit.
17.
That hits.
Okay. So that is. Why did my dice hate me? 1 second. He committed. He committed away. He My D6 has left the building. Actually. Oh no. Just a moment. We're still in this fight. I'm gonna whack this guy for Toby. Maybe not. This is not going well for me. I need a flashlight. This is why I should have set up. I found him. Okay. Ow. My hair is now caught on the. Okay. That
Going
was
great.
a whole fiasco. No one look at me for the next 10 minutes while I try to recover some dignity. Okay. Alright. Alright. 6 plus 3d6, right?
Yes.
Um. Six plus 3 plus 5 plus 3. 9 plus 8. 17.
Okay.
Right? Right? Mathematics?
I think close enough. Your arrow hits right in his chest plate, right in the middle of his leather armor, and pierces right through it. And he goes, "Ooh." Coughs up a little blood. He's still standing, but he looks pretty rough.
This is for Toby.
Javi, you're up.
All right. Okay. Well, since I fired the cannons at the ship, I think I'm gonna come up deck to help out with the fighting. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
I jump.
You sprint up, you land on deck, you see about 10 enemy pirates left. Two
Oh my
are on
lord.
the ground groaning. One is dead, and actually as you watch, you see his body slowly start to dissolve.
That's terrifying.
I
I hate that.
Of all things I've seen, that's truly fucked.
A couple are scattered around, they haven't found an opponent yet, or they're engaged with other crew members. There's one who is an arrow sticking out of his chest and is just coughing blood into his hand. And then there is the Water Genasi captain fighting Taz.
All right. I'm gonna take out my 2 short swords and go straight at the Water Genasi captain.
Okay, you will have to dash to
Okay.
make it there this turn, so you will not be able to actually attack.
Yep.
But Taz sees you coming up, she grins at you, gives you a jaunty wink, and you get a D8 of inspiration.
Nice.
Ooh.
I'm just so
She's a
turned
little
on. I just
sexy.
my hits are better now.
Hey, she's a college and glamour bard. She's not fuck around.
That's where we met. We met in college. I was in a different major than her, but
Okay,
She was a political science major. I was
Yeah.
an art hoe.
she majored in glamour. I majored in lore. We were kind of like, you know.
I majored in lore too.
The little goblin man who was fighting Toby, still bleeding, looks around, says, "Ain't fucking worth it! It ain't fucking worth it!" And he starts to run away, which means Toby gets an attack of opportunity. Oh shit, fuck, I dropped my dice.
They're really out to get us tonight.
Oh, he hits, and little goblin man only had 3 hit points left, so Toby heaves up his maul and whoosh, right into the middle of the deck. There is no longer a goblin where there once was a goblin.
Oh,
Man, it's compressed. It's that scene from X-Men where the frog guy jumps on the other guy and he just compresses.
you mean Ray Park?
No.
Yes, when Ray Park compresses. No, I can't. I can't wrap around my brain that was Ray Park.
You see
sorry.
Toby's half-orc friend shoot him the thumbs up, and just like take a swinging kick at the guy he is fighting right now, catch him right in the jaw, send his head snapping to the side. In the distance, you see another pirate go, "Yay!" Ben! And May is up. She proceeds to lift her giant halberd, and just spear one of the guys in the deck, pin him there like a desiccated butterfly.
Oh,
And every strike she gets there counts as a critical hit because he is pinned down. Where is my second? There it is. My D10. Got a 4 double 8.
Obliterated.
He's not moving so much anymore.
Oh no.
Obliterated.
Toby's up. He no longer has an enemy within reach, so he turns to his half-elf buddy, starts like a pitcher calling a shot. with his giant maul. He got a 19 plus some, so he lands a solid hit. Where the fuck is that? There's my fucking dice. Damage is not great. He only rolled a 2, but he gets a +4, so he did 6 damage. That maths out, right?
Yay,
Yes.
Toby.
The other bad guy who
It could
was
be one of those math
fighting May scrambles to his feet. And then we return to the top of the order where... Oh, no, I missed somebody. Missed the guy fighting the half-orc. He got a critical failure! So he tries to punch your half-orc friend and just slips, because the deck is soaked at this point. It's been raining nonstop since you hit the storm front. And his foot slips out from under him and he goes stumbling back. Does not manage to land a hit, and he will have disadvantage on his next turn. The Genasi captain takes another swipe at Taz with his sword. Says something you can't hear that makes Taz look really mad. But he rolled a 5 and misses again. He is actually going to take a second attack now. That one is much better. That one hits, and you see him score a line across Taz's arm. You see bright red blood start to drip down her white skin. She looks furious. It's the same color as her lipstick.
I love that for her. I love that for her. Do you ever just match your lipstick with your blood?
Sometimes you gotta, you know?
It's a baller move.
And Cassie, you're back up.
All
I
right.
like that all 3 of you grouped right together in the center of the order.
Perfect, honestly. Is there anybody near me, like around in my general vicinity?
Yeah, there's like 2 guys fighting random crew members. You don't really need to worry about them.
Okay.
They're set dressing.
Nice. All right. Is the guy that's like
sprinkle?
is the guy that's fighting Taz? Can I get to him?
You would have to dash, but you could.
I will dash to get to him, and then I want to hit him with my club. In
Okay.
the back of his head.
You can't dash and attack in your same turn.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I'll shoot him with my crossbow then.
Oh
Where
wait,
I'm
no,
at.
you're a rogue. I think you can take dash as a bonus action. so
Oh
you
no,
can't-
I'm bard. I'm a bard.
Oh, never mind.
I'm a rogue.
You're a rogue. Okay.
I'll just use my crossbow to shoot him.
Okay, roll.
All right. Do-do-do-do-do. Better near. Better do-do-do-do. Better do. Let me see if I can find my dice. Okay. I rolled a 7.
Nope. I don't care
Damn
what
it.
your bonus is, you're missing.
Nah. Damn it.
Okay,
Sorry, Taz.
Emma, you're up.
All right, who's left in my sights? Who's
you
left that I
have
can
The
see?
Water Genasi captain, the guy fighting the half-orc, and now Toby, and 1 guy left fighting May.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my bow at the captain.
Okay, you rolled a hit. And you are still hidden, so you get advantage.
Okay, a non-natural 20.
That hits.
So, right? Mathematics. Okay. And
Dirty
then
20.
no dice. He tried to kill himself again. It's okay though.
Oh, no.
All right, so 5 plus that's 7. That's 12. That's 14. 14 damage.
Okay. Math is hard.
Math is hard. What the
Yeah.
heck? I can do math fairly decently at any point. Like basic addition I can do fairly easily until I'm doing it in a D&D game and then I'm like what's
Not
1
even
plus 4?
that. I have 3 learning disabilities. Math and me are not buddies.
So your arrow finds purchase in the back of his barnacle encrusted armor, and you see his head snap around and his bright golden eyes lock with yours. He now knows you're there. You no longer have sneak attack.
Wait, I thought he was blind.
Oh
When
shit,
did
yeah,
he
he
stop
is. Never
being
mind.
blind?
He's fucking blind. He didn't see you.
Haha.
He needed
You're
to make a
welcome.
con save, actually. Is a 14 high enough to beat your con?
Let me check. Sorry, give me one moment. My spells.
It's been a hot minute since I've run combat.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's been a minute since I've been in a 5e. The con is 13.
Okay,
save
so
is 13.
he beat the con on his last turn, so he does see you. He only has one
So
eye.
He does see me.
One bright
Damn it.
amber eye staring up at you.
Just the one.
He's got an eye patch. Actually, no, he doesn't. He has like a network, like this web of scars. And if you look closely, you can see like bits of coral and barnacles growing in the scars.
Oh, so these are the Davy Jones's crew.
Yeah,
what I'm
they
hearing.
are.
Thanks.
I
I'm
told
never
you we
gonna
were going
sleep
full
again.
Pirates of the Caribbean tonight. I told you.
I'm never gonna sleep again. Ever.
Mr. Water, you're up.
Oh, good.
Mr. One.
I'm gonna. Well, since I'm already on my way to, attack him, I'm gonna just try and just
Roll the
stab him with. All right, let's see. I got an 18.
Oh, it just hits.
Oh, it just hits. Excellent. Can I do a bonus action as well?
Yeah.
All right. And can I do a flurry of blows?
Yeah, go for it. Oh God,
Awesome.
don't stun him.
1d4 plus 1. Let's see. Oh, I got a 4. Plus 1, so 5.
Well. 4 plus 5? No.
No, not 4 plus 5. 4 plus 1. So it makes it a 5.
Is that for damage?
Yeah.
Okay. His head snaps around away from Hondo up in the mizzenmast or wherever she is. He does not look happy.
You blue bastard.
Taz takes advantage of his momentary
You are my
distraction.
brother, Anakin.
Goes in for another strike. Gets a nat 1. So she lunges forward, and her sword drives right into his chest, and then just sort of stops with this loud clanging noise. And she looks down at her sword in shock. And you see this water genasi captain give her this nasty, nasty smile, and he moves aside one of the ragged tatters of his cloak. You see there's just like a plate of metal where one of his ribs should be. And you see the end of Taz's beautiful glowing sword has chipped a little bit.
Oh, no, he did.
Toby
What the
and
fuck?
his half-orc friend are gonna spend this turn exchanging more blows with the last remaining guy. Toby misses, poor Toby. But his friend gets a natural 20. He is also a monk, so he just pop, 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 and their enemy collapses.
Nice.
Bad guys fighting May.
Pow,
Last
pow.
guy makes a strike at May. Oh, just misses. He also has a cutlass, and he swings it at her, bounces off her armor with a shower of sparks, and she just backhands him. And actually launches him clear off the side of the ship and into the ocean.
I love. He's
He's like,
dead.
"Bitch
He's
ass."
crushed. There's 2 ships right here. He has been crushed against them.
You see a cannon blast go off, and you hear a little scream, and then a splash. So he's done for.
That was very
he's
violent.
Back to
And very attractive.
all the best vegans are, though, aren't they? Back to the water genasi captain. Everybody within 10 feet of him, that's Taz and Water, need to make a con save.
Oh boy.
Look, Taz fails.
Oh no. Oh, it's my card. Plus 4. Yeah, it's a 12.
Wait,
That's
what
gonna
save are
be
we
a
doing?
no.
Don't forget,
Change it?
doesn't Taz have inspiration?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
she does.
Taz is a D8.
Give her a little boosty boost.
What were we
Ah.
rolling for?
You don't have to. You're not close enough.
Oh,
So she she now succeeds on her save, which is a very good thing, because the Water Genasi captain disappears with this massive clap of thunder, and reappears several feet away at the bottom of the rigging, hanging on just easily with one hand. And Javi, you
Oh,
Get
no.
electrocuted.
you take 23 points of thunder damage.
Wait, is that
It's a
sorry,
spell.
Wait, I might be able to stop it. Yes, I can absorb it. I want to absorb it. Oh wait, no, it's only on me. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay. I thought you were
I
gonna be like,
had
I
a cool
counter
spell. I
spell.
was like, oh, I can use it. No, it's self.
You've activated my trap card.
Uno reverse.
Uno reverse, bitch. No, I have that. If you try to use it on me, but not on you. Sorry, Javi.
Okay, and that is
Okay.
his turn, and it's back to Cassie.
All right. I'm gonna try shooting him again with my crossbow. Actually, no. Sorry, scratch that. I'm gonna cast blindness and deafness on him again at
Okay.
3rd level.
I have to make a con save. Sorry, I blanked.
You're good.
I got a 13.
That is just the hit DC. I don't know.
Okay,
if
tie
that
goes to the runner, so he succeeds.
Ah. Do I have another action or no?
I don't know. Is that a?
I
think that's an action.
is that? Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so
It's again. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played 5e.
that's okay. Unless you want to move or something, we're gonna
oh.
go on to Emma. Hondo,
Yes, go on.
the captain is now hanging from the rigging about 20 feet below you. He's glaring up at
Okay.
you.
He can. Okay. I'm going to. Hold on. I need to look at what's in my arsenal. I need to think about this. I'm scared. He's too close to me. Okay. Can I use my bonus action to hide, like my cunning action to hide, and then attack
Yeah.
again?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. So like I duck around behind the mast, and then I'm gonna pull out my short bow and try to shoot him again.
Okay, roll to hit.
So a non-natural 20.
Okay, that will hit.
Okay, and then I'm going to do mathematics again. So 4 plus 7, 12, 17.
17 points of damage? Okay.
Yes, 17 points of damage.
He doesn't look great. Yeah, he does not look great. He takes another arrow. This side is on it's the other side of his ribs, so it hits flesh, or maybe flesh. Hard to say. And then Javi.
Yes. Okay. I have been struck by lightning, but I am okay. You know, the blue bastard will not get away.
His hair's a little singed.
You know, it's okay. It's not the first time I've been struck by lightning.
All right, I'm gonna do a stupid move and try to go at him again, and I'm gonna use step up off the wind to use as dash as my bonus action,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just try to stab the fucker.
You can try.
All right.
Try? Those are like the worst words to hear. Like, I'm
You
gonna
can
do this.
try.
Like, you can try.
You can
I
try.
don't know. We'll see.
Good
Yeah, I was like, I'll
fucking
shoot my bow, and I'm like, wait.
I got a 2.
No, sir. I'm afraid not.
Damn.
You can try.
You can. That was a try. That was an effort.
That was definitely something. You
Okay,
definitely tried.
You zip away, step of the wind. You don't quite. You like lunge. You try and hit him. You miss. Taz actually sprints after you. She's gonna double dash because she can do that. And she's gonna grab you by the arm and say, "That hit looked hot. Are you all right?" And she's going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Oh, Cure
Yes,
Wounds.
Eric.
Like you aren't dying on my watch. You're not dying today. I'm not dead yet.
What's her spell
I'm not
modifier?
dead yet.
I don't remember. A lot. A lot is her spell modifier.
No eyebrows.
A lot.
14
No
healing.
eyebrows.
A 14?
Yeah, 14 points of healing
Oh,
on her turn. And then she is going to attempt to... Oh no, she used her bonus action to dash. Never mind.
Thank you, Captain.
Toby and his half-orc friend go to assist the rest of the crew, ridding the ship of an infestation of maybe undead, maybe elemental. It's unclear at this point, pirates. Because you notice everywhere a body has fallen, they just sort of dissolve into puddles.
That's upsetting.
Huh.
I'm upset.
It's
May,
really gross.
May is going to run to take the captain's helm while Taz is busy and try and start steering you guys away from the ship. Try and escape. Because you see
Good idea.
in the distance a new line of pirates getting ready to swing across to assist their captain. And the
I hate
captain,
Fuck.
Thanks.
the captain is up, and the captain, is he going to be an asshole? I think he is. I think he is going to do that. Inappropriate music change. Yes, he's going to be a dick, and he's going to cast Shatter. It's everybody in 60 feet. That's Taz, that's you, and that's Water. Everybody needs to make a saving throw, please.
Nah.
Alright, stream. Blow on my dice. Blow on my dice, stream.
Wait, what was the saving?
What kind of saving throw is it?
It is a... Taz super failed. It's a con save.
oh,
Is it
con
con
save?
save?
Con.
Yup.
I got a 16. Got a 16. Please let
That's
it
enough.
pass.
Oh, thank God.
I got a 15. So
That is not enough.
I have a 10.
Damn it!
I don't think you're in range. I think you're still far enough away.
Oh,
Cassie.
okay, so you said everybody, so I was like,
Everybody who failed takes 15 points. And everybody who succeeded takes half
that's
of
not
that.
Ah,
That's not that bad. Alright,
I don't have any
I just got those health points back.
well, be glad you got them back, otherwise you'd be in a much worse position than you are right now.
You hear
You'd be
this,
dead.
this horrible, horrible, high-pitched ringing sound, like 1,000 panes of shattering glass ring in your ears, and your nose starts bleeding as the sound just digs into your skull.
oh,
But
I'm
Cassie,
losing water.
you're up.
Me? Oh no. Oh wait, are you still engaged with the captain?
Yeah,
Oh.
he proposed last week.
I believe Taz and Tavi are currently engaged with the captain.
Okay. I'm gonna cast blindness on him again, because
Okay.
that's my best shot.
You got a natural 20.
Passes.
You go blind, Cassie. Not only does he not go blind, you in
Oh.
fact
You go blind.
Fine. Oh,
If
no
we
more
can't,
glasses for me. I
if
lost
they
the
can't
light.
see us, we can't see us.
I yell up to him. I say, "Fuck you, Mr. Mysterious Captain Guy."
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
He
Fuck
does
you!
not deign to reply. He is too fixed on his quarry. But you see his attention has gone back from Hondo back to Taz. He seems very focused on her for some reason.
I don't like that.
Emma, you're up.
My twin?
Yes, your turn.
Alright, can I do cunning action again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hide again. If I can, yes.
Okay,
I
yes,
think
you can.
so. Alright, I'm gonna hide again, and then I'm gonna shoot him with my bow again.
Okay.
Here we go. Ooh! It was a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
So it was a 23. Okay, and then that's a 6 plus 7, 9, 11. I only do 11 points of damage.
You added your dex bonus?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Okay, 'cause that's
I
important.
haven't been doing that. I haven't been doing that.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
It's important in this instance.
This whole
'cause
time.
He only has 13
Because my
HPs
dex
left.
bonus is plus 4. My dex bonus is plus 4. You mean you tell me he could have been... Whatever.
How do you
Plus
want to
4.
kill him?
So it's...
Yes, Emma.
I want to... this is what I want to do. I want to, as I like swing around the mask from going out of view, I want to shoot an arrow directly down through the top of his head, and then swing and like drop out of the mask and just kiss Toby on the mouth. just go up to him and just plant one right on him.
Okay,
That's
Get
what
it,
I want.
Toby.
you leap over the captain's head, spear him through the skull. You hear this gross kind of wet crunching noise as the top of his skull kind of caves in, and the water that serves as his hair starts to get stained this kind of briny gray color.
Ooh,
And you have pinned his extravagant feathered hat to his head, kind of at an angle. And then you soar past, feel your stomach swoop, and Toby reaches out and catches you in his massive, muscled arms. And you feel safe.
Oh.
And you
Nice kiss to Toby.
you see the captain's hand spasm on the rigging. And he falls and he drops in a 3-point landing. He clutches his head and he looks up at Taz and he says, "Your quest is doomed. You will never find what you seek here. Only death awaits." And he dissolves. And the ship behind him dissolves, and the rest of the crewmates that he brought with him, the handful that were scattered there, dissolve in mist like they were never there. And then you turn and you look behind you, and about 80 feet away, where you first saw the ship, there's a ripple in the clouds, and it reappears, reset, and you see the captain, once more whole and unharmed, standing at the prow, glaring you down. But he does not attempt to pursue this time.
Wait, quick question. If they dissolve like they were never even there, can we just get our hit points back like they were never even there either?
Not quite that, as if they were never there.
Nice try.
It was worth a shot.
It was worth a
like, I
try.
figured I'd try.
And
So are we out of combat now?
Yes, you are out of combat.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go up to Toby and I'm gonna be like, "You fought well, my boy," and I'm gonna give him a little gift. I'm gonna give him a little sack.
Sack
He
of
looks
what?
at it. He doesn't trust
When
you.
he opens it, I'll tell her. It has a couple beans. They're my pocket beans.
I don't want
They're
this.
for good luck. I walk away.
No.
He doesn't get to
Like
give them back
pocket
to me.
me.
He looks around, he takes the pocket beans into the
Oh.
ocean.
Oh, those are my good luck beans.
He looks down at Hondo in his arms. He's like, "Are you okay?"
You know, I've been better. And I just like wipe some of the blood off my nose.
He takes his
I've
massive
been better.
He takes his massive hand, it's like bigger than your face, and he just pats you very gently between the horns and sets you on your feet.
I love him. I love Toby.
You see his half-orc friend come up to check on him.
Oh.
This is the half orc that got slashed across the chest, right?
Yeah, he's okay.
Oh
It's
no, I really liked him.
He's
Wait,
alive.
what's his name?
it's
What's
pretty
his name?
shallow, but he's alive.
What is his name?
Tariel.
Tariel. I go up to Tariel, and I also present him with a gift. I'm like, "You fought well, my boy," and I give him a couple of gold coins.
And you're a fucking bully. I don't want your money.
Oh, I'm not a bully.
beans!
I'm a nice person.
Oh.
I just like to pick on Toby. It's good for him.
Toby has low self-esteem. It's not good for him.
Does it, Toby? Tell him you don't have low self-esteem, you bitch.
Toby looks kind of bewildered. He still has a giant hand on like Hondo's back, and he's like, I do have.
I'm gonna wrap my arm around Toby.
Okay.
I'm gonna like, cause he has his hand on my back. I'm gonna like snake mine.
Forget Hondo. You were also picking on Toby.
I'm a boy in the schoolyard. I did it because I was in love with him.
Oh.
And he looks at her, and he takes like a little bit of her silver hair and goes, "She's pretty, so it's okay."
Whatever. These boys. I walk over to water.
You see the half orc like rubbing his temples, like, "No, just because she's pretty does not mean."
Yeah. I say, "Ow, fuck it," and I walk over to water.
What is it you want, little woman?
Ow, I'm just trying to see how you're doing. Jesus Christ, everybody's so hostile. What? It's
Well,
like
you
we're in
know.
a battle.
Oh, yeah. I took direct lightning. You
Yeah,
don't.
I tried
you
to
didn't.
stop that, but my spell only works on me, unfortunately.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry.
suck,
I had
I
the
guess.
thought.
whatever. Listen, as
Sorry.
long as we won, that's all that matters. And the captain is fine. She is fine.
Yeah. She's
Beautiful.
doing great. She looks a little concerned. I think we should talk to her. That's why I'm approaching you. I think that guy looked like he said some shit. I just want to make sure he didn't like degrade her or say something,
Do you
not
want me to
rude.
talk to her?
No, I want us both to talk to her. We are
At
we
the
are
same
her
time?
friends.
I talk first. You talk first.
Yeah. No, we both go up and we hug her, and then we say.
I don't think she wants physical.
I am a
affection.
hugger myself. I will
Okay,
ask consent
you
before
can
the
hug
hug.
her.
Okay, so we ask
But me as a
consent for
man,
hug.
I don't just approach
I'll
women and be
hug
like,
her.
hey, let me hug you.
You-
No reason.
You
It's
give
like,
her a hearty pat on the back. I feel that. I feel like
I'm
that's
not.
a bit
I'm not
more.
one for physical affection.
Okay.
My parents didn't
Game
really love
plan.
me a whole lot, so they didn't.
Wait,
give
are
me
we
that.
talking about the captain here? My audio cut out for a second,
Yes, we're
and now I'm
talking
very
about
Yes.
confused.
I walk
Okay.
towards the captain and I give her a little hug around the calf.
You get like an armful of red and blue skirt.
Sweetheart, is there anything you want to talk about? That fight looked like it shook you up a little bit.
No, I'm alright. A bit of a migraine, tiny nosebleed.
I look up at her and I say, "You don't need to lie to me, sweetheart. We're friends here. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you with this."
I'm not lying. I mean, he was a dick, and he said some pretty rude things, but
Yeah, I heard him say. I saw him say some like weird shit in some weird language, and it seemed to. I don't know. It seemed to ruffle your feathers. I just wanted to check in, make sure you were okay.
all three of you make intelligence checks.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no. What the?
I'm dumb as
I got a
hell,
16.
Lucy. You can't be asking me to do this. Just kidding. I'm not dumb as hell.
I have a 16.
16,
I got a 17.
17.
I got brain cells. I have stolen more brain cells from Toby. I have kissed them
He
out.
doesn't
of
have a
him
lot to spare,
and
my guy.
assimilated them into-
I think the
I'll
lightning.
give them back. I'll give them back.
Okay.
I think the lightning may have fucked me over.
Oh,
Not one.
Oh no. You just like twitch.
You were distracted by almost getting flattened by a thunderstep. You weren't paying attention to the details. You two, you put the pieces together when you see the expression on Taz's face. You both know that Kier is the brother of Katerina. He is her younger brother. And he has always had a vendetta against his sister because she was kind and everybody liked her better. And you get the sense that perhaps as Thunderstep and Shatter are both spells on the Warlock spell list, that maybe this captain was a Warlock of Kier. And that might mean you're getting close if somebody with a vendetta against Katerina is guarding this location.
Damn. Wait, what in relation what relation is he to Taz then? If he was Katarina's sister?
So that would make him her grandmother's brother. I don't know.
Okay.
Great
That's
uncle?
great uncle?
I
Great
think.
uncle.
I don't know.
I look
Great
at
uncle
Taz
doesn't
and I
sound
say,
wrong.
I say, family is tough, kid. What can I say?
Am
I had to kill 2 of my sisters.
I
I
missing
don't want to
something
get
here?
into it. So I know exactly what you're going through.
Did I miss
Yes,
something?
do. What is it?
Okay. I shut up. Sorry.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
No, what?
Oh,
Share with the group.
I just thought I missed something because you two apparently noticed something, and I'm over here standing like,
I whispered to Water. I'm like, that was her great uncle, I think.
A
It's a
servant.
very
A servant of her great uncle. Probably someone who had a pact with him.
servant of her great uncle, most likely. It seems like a very touchy thing.
I have
just
to like
wanna-
crouch really low just to like.
Yeah, I'm just like right in front of her.
I'm like Slav squatting right now, just
I'm like,
listening to this
"Don't."
tiny woman.
I just want to make sure she's okay. Like this is like
Uh-huh.
we're getting close, but I think we might be getting close.
yes. Okay.
You see one of Taz's ears twitch. You're clearly not being quiet enough.
Yeah, Taz, I just want to say I love you, kid. I'm here with you all the way. I just want you to know you can always talk to us. I know being a captain is very stressful. If you need like me to make like a pastry baked good thing, like if you want me, I can bake a pie. I don't know what we have on deck, but I can make you a comfort pie. I used to do that for my stepkids for husband number 1. Sweet kids, good kids.
May he rest.
May they all rest.
May he rest. The whole crew just may he rest.
Moment of silence.
Again, probably further south, fellas, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, wherever he is, may the gods be kind to his soul. Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it. I really am okay. I knew this was going to be difficult, and believe me, there is no love lost between me and my great uncle. He and his storms and his monsters have tried to kill me many, many times.
Don't I know it? I remember when I first heard of all this shit that you went through. God, I didn't believe it. I really thought you were fucking with me. But then as I got to know you, I realized you are not the joking type. That is not your thing. And you know what? I came to respect you a little bit more for it. I did. Because I definitely roasted you a lot. When you first told me that story, I was like, whatever, this is bullshit. And then as I got to know you, I was like, oh, maybe it's not bullshit. But you know, what's a joke between friends?
The deeply heartbreaking and difficult story of when I had to rescue my brother from an enemy pirate crew.
It was
a bit far-fetched.
No, my brother died. My brother
Yes,
died.
that was when I realized you probably were telling the truth.
She's a very strange woman, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even take her opinion. I only listen to you.
Well,
I'm more of I'm a feeler, not a thinker, kid. A feeler, not a thinker.
Clearly. Well,
What were
thank
you
you for your concern. If you'll excuse me, I have to address the crew.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, she stands up and walks over. She does the whistle. I'm not gonna do it because I can't do it. And it's a bad stream sound. But she does the whistle.
Something like that.
Yeah, she does the one where she puts like 2 fingers in her mouth and it's super loud.
Yep.
And the whole crew stops, like leans out from under the rigging, pops their heads up from where they're checking on the cannons. She clears her throat and she says, as soon as we find a location, I will be taking a small strike team down in an attempt to retrieve the trident. Everybody else will stay with the ship and ensure those, well, whatever they were, don't attempt to assault us again, and nobody can make off with the ship. And that it is still here when we all return. I'm looking to take perhaps 5 brave souls with me. May will stay here. We have 2 volunteers already. Hondo, Marbles, you're welcome to come.
I push Toby's arm up.
Lo,
Toby gets to come
and
too.
Toby, right.
Actually, wait, no. Toby doesn't get to come because he might die. Toby gets to stay. No, wait. Toby gets to come because I don't want to let him out of my sight.
Okay, so that's Tariel as well. Okay, so we've got Tariel, Toby, Hondo, Marbles, and Lo, and we will all be going down to retrieve. All right, excellent. Meet me At the prow in 10 minutes. Try and heal up a little bit. I suspect it won't
Oh.
be easy, whatever we find.
I go over to water. I'm like,
I,
I think that I should make Taz that pie before we go. I mean, it's gonna be a hard journey.
But you can't make a
I
pie in
look
10
over-
minutes.
I look over at Toby, and I'm like, "Is 5 minutes enough time for you? 5 minutes a good time, or 10 minutes a good time for you? Can you?"
See Tariel roll his eyes and like, come on, Toby, you need to go to the infirmary. I'm gonna get him patched up before we have to fight for our lives again, because you volunteered us
8
for
minutes.
a suicide quest. But
8 minutes.
no, come on. And he's like, but
6.
come on, Toby.
I can do 6.
They're gone.
I pat Hondo on the back. I say, boys will be boys.
They will be, won't they?
Yeah.
Um,
Just wanting to heal after a battle. Ugh.
Oh, a normal
know-
thing.
You know, my first husband.
well, I'm gonna also.
He was completely against healers altogether. Never
Your
took
first
one.
husband, may he rest in peace.
May he rest.
May he rest in peace. Oh yes, what a crazy guy he was. He was an orc, so you know.
All right, ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to heal up with the rest of the men.
I'm also gonna go to the infirmary of sorts,
All right.
All right,
since
I'm gonna
no one
go
wants
over
to
to
get my pants.
Taz, and I'm gonna inspire Taz. Wait, how many inspiration dice do I get a
They
day?
only last for 10 minutes, so I'd hold on to them.
Oh, right. Oh, they only last for 10 minutes. I forgot about that. Thank
Or
you.
maybe a minute. I can't remember. They don't last very long.
Yes, I'm gonna look that up actually. Taz is gonna go twiddle her thumbs or do not Taz, fucking Marbles. Marbles is gonna twiddle her thumbs or do whatever the fuck she does.
Taz is gonna do important captain shit. She's very good at her job.
She is. No, I meant to say my
That
name. I
makes
said
one of
Marbles.
us.
Yeah. Listen.
Do we want to take a quick 5 for bathroom break and
Yeah.
everything?
So let's do
Yes,
5.
please.
We will be back very soon.
Yes, I gotta feed my
5.
kitty.
Oh,
I fixed the issue.
excellent.
Sorry
So
about that, folks. Let me read my description again.
It wouldn't be us if there weren't at least like a couple of
Like
technical
one or,
difficulties
like-
throughout the stream.
You know.
Okay. Almost as soon as the combat ends, the silver stream breaks out of the gale, surging through the last of the squalls and bursting into sudden sunlight. It's like stepping out from behind stage curtains, the wind and rain falling away all at once to leave fair skies and gentle breezes. The salt air skips happily across the deck, ruffling the ropes and furled sails as if coaxing the ship faster. The water is brilliant blue and flat as glass, a perfect circle of calm about 10 miles across, hemmed in by walls of slate-gray clouds. A single spire of pale rock pierces the exact center of the circle, gleaming like a jewel. And Taz is waiting for you at the prow of the ship. So whenever you're
All right.
ready.
I'm ready whenever you are, Taz.
So, question: did we recover any hit points?
Yes, just heal up to max. It's a one-shot.
Okay, cool. That's good. I like to hear that. Those are the words I like to hear. Just heal yourself. That's what I like to hear. That's what makes me feel good.
Okay, Taz, Toby, and Tariel are all waiting the prow of the ship.
Alright, I'm gonna go join Toby.
Okay, you go stand next to Toby.
And the rest of them, you know.
Yeah, he is cleaned off
I'll-
his giant maul.
Nice. Shiny.
He smiles at you.
You guys are so cute. Oh, I say in character.
Well, she's eating something.
She's eating. It's the pie she tried to make, but it's like raw.
Oh, marbles. That does not seem good.
It's important
sure
for
that-
me. It's important for me to that you know this about Toby. He is a barbarian, so he wears no armor. So he's wearing like buccaneer pants and 2 cross leather belts, no shirt, and a big duster coat.
So you're telling me I have fallen in love with Himbelius?
Again.
He's covered in
Again.
tattoos. He's got these really really intricate black tattoos. They look kind of like the tattoos like Polynesian tattoos, like the ones from Moana and stuff.
I'd be
You either
simping for men
romance
that
the
aren't
himbo-
even real.
You either romance the himbo or live long enough to see yourself become the himbo.
Or both sometimes.
I do be simping for the fictional D&D men though, don't I? Honestly, every game I've played recently, I either am the himbo or get with the himbo. I have a thing for himbos. What does that say
Oh,
about
God.
me as a person? Please psychoanalyze me. I'm begging you.
Daddy
I
issues.
don't want to have to go to therapy. and the
You,
internet
do you want me to
will
call up
do
the
it.
BAU or
You
something?
say daddy issues or mommy issues?
I said daddy issues.
I'm gonna call up Agent Hotchner and ask him to profile you.
What color are my socks, Hotch?
Like,
Charcoal gray.
color of your socks. I can guess that you're divorced and a little bit in love with himbos.
I am not divorced. In fact, I am not even married.
I know.
Alright. Taz is waiting for you.
I was doing an in-character Hotchner read. He's always a little off.
Taz is waiting for you, and she's holding in her hand this bundle of it looks like silver jewelry. And as you join her one by one, she hands you each one, and there are these little amulets on these long, fine silver chains. They're small. Each pendant is about the size of a silver piece, and it's been hammered flat. There's a tiny blue gem glittering in the center, each one the heart of a 6-pointed silver star, which you know is the symbol of Katarina. There are little tiny fey runes around the edges, and if you know anything about fey runes, up to you, there are little symbols of safety and good fortune.
Oh, that's so cute.
And Taz says, these have been temporarily blessed by myself and some of the clerics for my grandmother. They should grant you the ability to breathe underwater for at least 6 hours, so we should be good to go.
Nice.
Excellent.
Is this the fucking Giant Wizard tournament task? We going down to see some mermaids?
Maybe.
Say yes. Just saying.
Originally,
This is-
actually, you were, but I had to cut an encounter for time.
Damn it!
Excellent. So this
So
is
you're
my
telling me because we fucked with Toby so much, we didn't get mermaids? Is that what
Yeah,
I'm hearing?
I am.
Because that's kind of what it sounds like.
all right.
is what you're hearing.
It's time. It's time for my
Toby's
That's
2000.
gotta
my
go.
character. I'm sorry.
It's time for my 2003 Kit Fisto moment. Shirtless and hair flowing in the water.
Kit Fisto doesn't have hair.
Well, his
Tendrils?
tentacles flow in the. Yeah, his tentacles flow in the water.
Nice.
God,
I'm
we're
still
such
eating.
fucking nerds. We can't play a pirate one shot without spending 15 minutes talking about Star Wars.
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm here
I-
for. I live for it, actually.
I am a man with singular interests. I
Win
know
the
what
giveaway
I like,
now.
and it's these lightsabers that we'll be giving away.
Okay. Focus. Pirate
Okay.
shit. So without another word, Taz actually, you see she's changed from earlier. Usually she wears a white shirt, kind of puffy, very classically buccaneer swashbuckler white shirt with flowing sleeves that cinch around the wrists. This dark blue and gold trimmed corset and this red and purple skirt. And these knee-high black leather heeled boots, but she's done away with those. She is now wearing these black slippers, some dark leggings, and like a kind of loose flowing gray, almost like a poncho, except cinched at the waist by a belt.
Ooh.
And her hair is braided back.
I love her.
Me too.
She's beautiful.
She is.
Seeing that she tied her hair back, Marble's gonna like messily tie her like red curls into several different little pigtails.
Fantastic.
And I'm also gonna put on like my equivalent of like goggles. I don't know what medieval goggles would be.
Goggles.
Yeah.
They're just leather and glass instead.
Yeah.
No
I was
peripheral vision.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Please tell me you have one of those like nose pinchy things.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, guys.
Nose plugs.
Marbles, do you want these floaties? These little pink floaties as well.
We're gonna have to sink, aren't we?
We are going to have to sink, I'm afraid.
We'll just
I'll take you up on
we'll
it
let
later,
Toby.
Water. I
Toby
appreciate
will hold your
it.
ankle, so it'll be good.
I'm just like.
Actually, Taz points to the edge of the boat where these little heavy-looking bags. She says, looks like she's pulled them from the rigging, from the fly rail. She says, everyone tie some weights onto your ankles. We're going to try and do this quickly. Please, nobody get the bends. The amulet should protect you from such consequences, but do try and be careful.
What do you mean
The
should?
bends.
All right.
How deep are we going that we're gonna have to worry about high pressure?
All the
I
way
guess
down.
anything past 10 feet is like, yeah.
It's okay. I was born for this.
Again,
You know,
as long as you keep the amulets on, you should be perfectly safe.
Okay.
Everyone triple check your latches.
Yeah.
Make sure those things are hooked on good.
Yeah, you see
I'm gonna actually
Tariel,
pull
like,
out my soldering iron. I'm gonna pull out my soldering iron and just solder the thing closed so it can't come off.
Ooh, wait, I asked you to do that for me as well.
I don't have a soldering iron. I was making jokes.
Oh,
you
the
do have
bands.
someone
The
with a
bands
mending
got
cantrip
me.
on hand, though. So if you just like snap off the clasp and like hold it together, someone can mend that
There we go.
together
That's
for you.
what we'll do. Everyone mend your thing.
Yeah, Tariel goes around mending everybody's necklaces closed.
So,
I tucked it into my shirt.
Yes, Javi.
Oh, so even as a water genasi, I still have to wear the amulet since.
I actually don't know off the top of my head. I think you might be able to
Okay.
breathe underwater anyway.
Yeah. You can breathe air and water.
You don't need it. You're fine. Everybody else might get smushed.
Nah, I'll wear it because.
Give me yours as a spare.
I'll wear it because I like the captain.
Put 2 on Toby. He's so big. He's so big.
It's more of a choker on Toby.
all right.
Aw.
Okay, Toby. You
Our
want
poor
to,
sweet himbo.
you gotta wrap this around your ankle because your neck is so thick. Okay.
Okay. You wrap a spare amulet around Toby's ankle, and actually Tariel's like, thank you. Probably a good idea.
We'll get his best friend around. He'll come round.
Yeah, so Taz goes up, and she picks up her own weights. She kind of staggers under the weight. She is a slight and acrobatic woman. She is not especially strong. And she goes, all right, everybody ready?
I'm born ready. Let's go.
Tally-ho, then. And she leaps over the side and plunges into water with a splash.
That was kind of sexy of her, I'm not gonna lie. And then I jump after her.
I'm gonna
Pick up any weight?
The weight.
Oh, wait, do I? I thought we already did that.
She's just floating.
Grab a weight. You grab a weight. You're fine. The weight's almost as big as you are. But you manage to heave it up over the edge.
Bon voyage, bitches! And I jump.
What the hell is? What did she say?
I'm gonna link arms with Toby, and we're gonna jump off.
Okay, Toby actually takes enough weight for the both of you. No sweat. He just like it's nothing, like it's feathers.
Oh.
What's
Steps
heavier,
over the
a
edge.
kilogram of bricks or a kilogram of feathers?
Look at him, my feathers.
It's a kilogram of bricks, because bricks are heavier than feathers.
But it's a kilogram.
Okay, sorry.
Other two, y'all going?
I'm just gonna rip off my shirt and then just do a swimmer's dive into the.
Did you grab a weight?
I mean, yeah, I'll grab a weight. It was like.
You
whatever.
grab a weight. It throws off your form a little bit, but it's still pretty good. All right, everybody's in the water. It's at first it's not that cold. You jump in and it's actually pretty warm. You know, it's shallow, tropical. The sun is bright here. You're close to the archipelago, which is very close to the equator. So at first the water is quite warm, but then you keep going down, and you go down. And you just keep sinking darker and darker and deeper into this water, and you feel the cold surging up to curl around you as the ocean drags you down. And eventually your lungs burn. You have to breathe. It's difficult to convince your lungs to inhale when you know it's water, but you breathe and you feel fine. Not you, the water. You're fine. You're Genasi. This is Tuesday for you. Everybody else. It's very unsettling. And it starts to get dark. All of you have dark vision. So
I do.
instead of it becoming like pitch black, it just becomes these eerie, washed out shades of gray. And in the distance you see something large that maybe it's a dolphin? Hopefully it's a dolphin. Swim past.
It's deeper.
Yeah. And you are
Why
right.
did you talk so?
You are right by the spire of rock. So as you sink, you watch it get wider and wider and darker into the bottom until eventually, at last, your feet hit soft sand. And there's no way this is the bottom of the ocean. You've only been sinking for 5-10 minutes. It's hard to keep track of time. But it's definitely not the bottom of the ocean. And you look around yourselves, and you're on sort of like a semicircular shelf. It's covered by this soft, thin sand that floats around your feet when you land. And it's
Squishy.
squishy, yes. Yeah, Emma?
I'm gonna note how long it takes us to descend, so I can account for that when we have to go back up.
Okay,
so I know how soon we have to start
8 minutes.
going back up.
8 minutes to think.
Cool.
Yeah, at this depth, the pressure should probably have killed you, but it just feels like being outside on a really muggy, really, really cold day. Like, you can feel the water, but you don't really feel wet.
Oh.
I pull my raggedy little shawl tighter around myself.
Okay.
But nestle closer
But it
to
does
Toby.
nothing.
It is okay. It's just water.
Toby's, like, massive
Shut the
hand
fuck
just
up.
pats between your curled ram's horns. You see Taz hold up a hand. You all can see, but she still conjures a light. Anyway, it's this bright golden. Actually, no, she draws her sword, her sun sword. It casts bright sunlight in this radius, and you can see the sand is this pale silvery, and the stone is almost purple in the daylight. And there is a cavern in front of you. It's this massive arched cavern. If everybody could roll a perception check for me.
LMAO. No, honey.
You're occupied.
Oh,
think-
no.
Toby's
I got so
biceps are the
comfy
size of your
listening to you
head. You're
talk about
distracted.
the ocean.
I got an 8.
Again,
I'm just
Biceps.
distracted by Toby. He's just.
I got an 11.
I didn't
Okay.
realize how glorious his muscles were until I was this
I
close
keep
to them, and now I'm
accidentally-
just raptured.
I got an 11. But wait, what was the skill you said?
perception.
Perception. Sorry, let me find it. Oh, yeah,
We're
it's
all
plus
just
0.
so
So yeah, 11.
distracted by like this phenomenon.
It's eerie. It's weird to be down here. So yeah, you are all a bit distracted.
Yeah, this is weird. This reminds me. Wait, what was that accent that I was trying to do? This reminds me of my. What? Oh, I lost her accent. Oh no.
It's like a Boston.
kind of Boston-y, New
It was
York-ish.
a little Jersey.
I
Yeah.
Little
know.
Jersey.
Oh, this reminds me of my first husband.
What do you
May
mean?
he rest in peace.
I mean, may you rest in peace, but what do you mean? How does this
Oh.
remind you?
Oh, Bill Roy, what a man.
Elroy the Orc?
Yes, you have something to say, Hanzo.
No, I know it's dark,
Hey, that wasn't me. Water.
but clearly
name
you can
was-
tell.
Bill Roy McStublin.
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 Stublin.
Stublin.
I can't pronounce things. You know this.
It's okay, Water. It's fun.
Okay, Taz starts to lead the way into this cave, holding her glowing sword aloft to light the way. As you pass the entrance, you see this little kind of reddish, ruddy shape go out into the water. You've startled an octopus out of its nest.
Ooh.
And it zips
Is
away.
it a cute octopus? No, I'm just kidding.
It's very cute. It's an adorable little octopus. I think octopi are very cute, personally.
Octopus, so cute.
And that's when it strikes you. Really, this close to the archipelago, in water this clear, there should be a coral reef here. There should be life clinging to the spire of stone. But so far, all you've seen was that one distant silhouette and the octopus, and that's it. So Taz
Interesting.
leads the way deeper and deeper
That makes me uncomfy.
into this cave. What's your marching order?
I'll be right behind Taz. If I'm assuming Taz is taking the lead.
Taz is taking the lead.
Yeah. I'll be in the
Uh,
front. with her.
I guess I'll be behind Toby and Hondo, mainly because they went.
You're
Ahead of me
taking up
first.
the rear.
Yeah.
I guess Tariel will be behind Marbles, and then Hondo and Toby can act as a unit.
Yeah.
we are one conjoined unit at this point.
Okay. Does anyone want to check for traps?
Yes, I'll
Let's do that. That always sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
I have it. I'll check for traps.
I got the 16.
16.
I got an 18 plus whatever. What, is there
High,
any
I'm
bonus to
assuming.
checking for traps?
What was it?
Just
Is there-
caution.
No, our what's the skill? for it?
Investigation.
Oh, that's-
Investigation, then let me.
All right, 21.
21.
21.
17. It really was just a +1, so it really didn't matter.
Oh, it's 16.
16. Okay. Taz is thoroughly distracted. She has this really intense, focused look on her face. She is only thinking about what waits at the end of this tunnel. The rest of you are like, maybe we should go a little more carefully. And you actually do, as you go through, find several traps. They're old, kind of rusted and cloyed with seawater. Again, there's no algae, there's no barnacles, there's nothing like that, which is very strange. but the salty seawater has done a number on the metal joints here. Oh, kitty.
Oh, Colin!
And all of
He's just
them,
trying to eat.
every
Oh.
single one has already been triggered.
Can I take my club? Oh, you said they're already triggered?
Oh, thank
Yep.
you so much. What's this?
Taz!
Yes.
What's this?
You see all these traps? They've all already been triggered.
Did you give
Do
me
think
emotion?
that means that, like, somebody's already here?
Well, I imagine more than one descendant has tried to come this way before. No one has ever succeeded, but perhaps they've made it at least this far.
Well, do I see any skeletons or anything?
No.
No
No
yeah,
skeletons.
but like, Taz, wouldn't there be like, I don't know, some sign that they failed at this point? If there's this many traps triggered, I mean, what if we're walking in and it's already, I don't know, gone?
If somebody was in possession of the staff of Katerina, then we would know. Besides, that captain, one of the things he said to me, he said, "Your doom awaits you beneath the waves, child of the ocean. And should you fail, you will spend eternity with me." I think maybe whoever dies here joins his crew
Oh,
forever.
You're telling me we just killed a bunch of adventurers.
Well, I don't think we killed them, at least not for long. They seem to reappear as soon as we were out of sight. I think it was a test, some sort of trial. If we could beat the captain, prove our worth and our dedication, and not run, then we could proceed. That does
think
beg
you
the
are with
question, though.
I think that this guy's wrong. I think if anybody can get this staff, it's definitely you, Taz.
Well, thank you, Marbles. I appreciate that.
This is yours. This is yours. You deserve this.
See, like your birthright or something, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this trident
I have no-
belongs to my bloodline.
Creepy pirate guys aside, I think that this is gonna be just fine as long as we keep our heads up and pay attention. I know you're focused right now, but we gotta keep our eye on the ball, but we also gotta keep our eyes out for traps and bad guys. That's all I gotta say. You're the boss. You're the boss.
You are right. I should have been more careful.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. Gotta keep you safe. Little guard gnome. A guarding gnome.
A guarding gnome, yes.
A god gnome. You're
We're not in the garden. What do we need a garden gnome for?
I said guarding, not garden.
You know, I'm just messing with you, Marbles.
Ha, Wada, this guy is a jokester.
Okay, you continue walking. You come across several more traps. One or two discarded daggers or a sword here and there. Again, no barnacles, nothing. Just
Anything that
rust.
looks worth taking?
No, they've all been here for a long time. The metal's basically eaten through. Until eventually, you feel the water around you starting to get lighter. And the pressure, the faint pressure, the feeling of almost condensation, the thickness of the quote-unquote air around you starts to dissipate. It gets lighter, and you realize you're walking up at a very, very slight angle. And you keep walking for about 20 minutes until you see the rippling of a surface ahead of you. And Taz is the first, the tips of her long gazelle-like horns are the first to break the top of the water, and she steps out and walks into air. Do all of you follow?
I make note of how long we were underwater.
About
How
20
long
minutes.
Okay.
So it's been 28 minutes total-ish.
Yeah, I follow her instantly without hesitation.
Okay. You two?
Mm-hmm.
All right. How many of you? 5? Yeah, 6. All 6 of you, I can't count. All 6
Well,
of
like
you.
counting Taz is 6.
Yes. emerge from the water and into a cavern. And right away, you see what you came for. The trident isn't hard to find. You step out of the water, it pools around your ankles, and then you step completely dry onto stone. And the air is cold. It's still damp here, even though you can't feel it, but it's very cold in here, and it smells of stone. There are these pools and puddles that ripple and splash here and there, and they reflect the light of Taz's sword against this high, dark stone walls that are far too smooth to be anything but deliberate. Some stalactites drip salt water like rain from overhead, and the trident is just discarded in the center of the cave, glittering in this dim grayish and gold light, like it was just dropped there. For an item of mythical power, it looks unremarkable. 6 or so feet of simple 3-pronged steel, half submerged in a puddle. But before you can move further into the room, a woman emerges from the thick shadows. Her skin is as pale as moonlight. She's this long, silvery hair that floats around her shoulders as though she's still underwater. Thin streams of liquid trail down her cheeks and drip to the floor, and you can't tell if she's wet or if she's crying. Her eyes are blank and unseeing, the iris and pupil faded to pearl white. Her armor is corroded from salt water, which bubbles up between the rusted plates and pours down her front before vanishing. Tiny silver and gold fish flit around the air through her, weaving in and out of the rotted gaps in her flesh. And she looks very, very, very sad. And clutching loosely in her fist is a shimmering, mist-like trident, a perfect echo of the one in the center of the room. And
Hey, bro, you okay?
And
No, I'm just kidding.
Which Titan do you think is real?
Is
As-
that?
as you look closely at her, you realize though she is apparently human, she looks an awful lot like Taz.
Grandma?
Real trippy.
Is that really her?
Is that one of your relations, Dad?
I don't know. It's not my grandmother. I've seen my grandmother. This is not what she looks like.
But it can't be you. I mean, it looks a lot like you, but it can't be you. Because you're
No.
standing right...
No, it can't be me. And she holds up her glowing sword a little so the light just edges forward just a bit. And she calls out, "Who are you?" And the woman, and you see she's maybe in her mid-20s. She's not that old. Step forward. She says, "My name doesn't matter anymore. It's been lost to the seas for a very long time. I wasn't expecting any new travelers to come this way."
Well, we weren't expecting you either. Is there a
I
reason
was
that
expecting something.
Yeah. Is there a reason that you look like our friend?
The reason I look like your friend? Well, we are family, after all. If she is a descendant of my mother, then we are of the same blood. And Taz straightens her shoulders. Go ahead, Emma.
I was gonna say, do we know like how many kids this grandmother like produced? Like, was she like Zeus, like banging it up with all the mortals, or?
Katarina is one of the gods that was more fond of mortals, especially sailors. But she wasn't Zeus level of just having children willy-nilly. There are plenty of descendants of Katarina scattered here and there.
Like more Demeter level, where she did it, but like not a ton.
Not a ton, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't really know what to say.
Yeah. So, do you is that Triton what we're looking for? I'm asking Taz. Is that the one she's holding, the one we need, or is it this one over here?
I don't think the one she's holding is really real. I think it's that one. And you hear this figure across the way laugh. She says, "You are clever, cousin of mine." Yes. This. She looks at the trident in her hand. This is not real. It is a memory. Just a hope. It is what I came here for. And what so many of our brothers and sisters and cousins have come here for. And what so many have died trying to get. I was the first, you know. The very first child to come and try and steal our bloodline's pride back from Kier. And for my hubris, I was cursed. Did you know I fought in the war? I fought for our mother. I did her proud. And I have been forced to spend every second of my afterlife betraying that pride, enslaved by the one who fought her. I died here, and rather than find peace, rather than find rest in the next life, I have been bound here to stop others from doing the same as I tried to. So I cannot let you take this, cousin of mine.
Is there something we can do to help you? Like, help make it so you don't have to stay in this shithole?
If you win, I will be free. And all my cousins and sisters and brothers up on that ship, and that nightmare now, they will be free.
Then let us try. You have never seen a captain like our captain. If you give us a chance, we might be able to surprise you.
You ain't never seen a Toby like our Toby.
Yeah, we got one himbo right here.
You have never seen two pretty best friends.
Until now.
There's always one of them gotta be ugly.
Always one of them, and it's Toby. I'm joking.
No! Toby's the pretty best friend.
Toby cracks his knuckles. His fist is bigger than your face.
Nice.
Down, boy. Listen, you've got a himbo and a simp. Unbeatable pair.
Yeah.
The woman, she looks just devastated. She says, "You are welcome to try, but I fear that you will die here like so many of us have." "For what it's worth," she says, and sinks into a fighting stance, "I really do hope you win."
Wait, who are we fighting though?
Her.
So we all roll an initiative. Is what
Yes,
I'm
you
hearing.
are rolling initiative.
Fighting her? I thought she was like warning us against the thing we were gonna fight. Oh no!
No, we gotta fight the pretty lady.
No.
I just want you to know, I was eating these fries like popcorn because that was the performance of the year, Lucy.
Thank you.
I'm giving you an Oscar. I'm rolling initiative, and it's gonna be who gets to present you the Oscar first. Okay, I got a 14 for initiative.
14,
I got a 15.
15.
Shut the fuck up.
That is 7.
Okay, 7. Okay, so Taz is up first. She got the highest roll.
Of course.
Then
What?
Javi. Then then Emma. Then the ghost.
Damn.
Then Toby. Then Cassie. And then Tariel. Alrighty.
Nice.
So, I just want to lay out the parameters. You have 2 options. Either you defeat the ghost in out-and-out combat, you find a way to free her, or you get the trident and you get out. So there's 3 ways you can win this encounter.
Free her.
Isn't it? Okay, wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. If we make it out with the trident, doesn't that count as us winning? So she would be free.
Yes. If you beat her
okay.
in out-and-out combat, her soul will be released. If you successfully steal the trident, her soul will be released. If you lose, she stays trapped.
So sad.
So we just ain't gonna lose. Like, who needs to lose? What is lose? Lose is typically not in my vocabulary.
We're just built different, okay?
Yeah.
Look at this man's right here. Look at Toby right here. You think this man knows how to lose? The only thing he's ever lost in his life is his virginity, and even that was a struggle for him to get through. I know I was there.
Don't think you were, but all right.
No, I wasn't, but it makes me feel better to say.
Yeah, me and my 2 spells that I can do.
Okay.
And my Glock.
Now, when I finally get to use a lair action, I've never run a combat with lair actions before.
Oh.
A layer action. So what I'm hearing is we shouldn't just take the trident and run for it. That's what I'm hearing.
I mean,
Damn,
you
I
can
really was
if
just
you
gonna,
want
like-
to.
Like swim.
No. You said layer action, and I am scared. I'm just gonna stand the entire
I
fight
just
and do
want to
nothing.
point out that Lucy said you all have dark vision as a way to attempt us from stop us from saying I have dark vision.
I did. I was like,
have
no,
dark
I know.
vision.
Okay.
I am a rock gnome.
Taz is up first. Here we go. She is going to just dead sprint for the trident. She's ignoring combat. She's just running. And she's going to spend her turn dashing. She's going for the trident. She's trying to grab it. Which takes us to Javi.
Okay. Can I give her an extra push to get to the trident?
I don't, unless you have a spell like haste, I don't think you can make her any
Haste?
faster.
No, I don't have any spells in that. Not cool. Wait. Dumb idea.
Oh god.
So, dumb idea. So the only spell that I have right now is shape water or create or destroy water. Now we're already in water, but is it possible for me to like call like a tiny bit of wave? Oh no, you're right.
You
You're
are,
right,
but
you're
there
right.
are pools and puddles of water all around.
So
and there's
I guess-
the way it came in from.
I guess I could like pull the water from behind me and then kind of like a waterbender
Okay.
tapping into my.
Roll. What's your spellcasting modifier?
Oh shit. I don't.
I think it's wisdom.
Oh, my wisdom? It's like +2.
Okay, so make a wisdom check to see if you can make this work.
Okay, let's see if it'll. I doubt it, but here we go.
The tone has me concerned.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, oh fuck, she's gonna
no.
TPK our asses.
Nah, it was a 7.
No, so you try, but you just don't have the focus you need right now to actually shape the water into anything meaningful weapon. You get like a wave to rise up, but no more than that.
Oh,
Any bonus?
Takani
actions?
would have done it.
Yeah.
Takani would not have done
No,
it.
he wouldn't. Takani would have
Takani-
been like,
Takani would not have done it. Takani would have been like, it would not have worked.
Any
Yeah.
bonus actions you'd like to take?
Oh shit! I forgot I have bonus action.
Takani would have gotten bitch slapped by Cal.
Okay, well, listen here. I guess I'll just. No, I won't do a bonus action.
Okay, then that takes us to Emma.
Okay, have we considered just trying to give the water lady the trident? Like, just, like, give it. Anyone consider that? Just, like, give it to her? And then we can just, like, see if that does anything?
You're welcome to try.
Why I can't get to the trident? Because Taz is already going for it. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that idea in people's heads who might be in a better predicament to that. I'm gonna take my cunning action and
Are you saying
duck
that out?
behind.
Emma, are you saying that out loud
What?
so Taz can hear you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't get there in time. But like others, have we considered?
Okay, so Taz heard
Like,
you,
this seems like a
and then you're trying to hide.
peg hole. Yeah, I'm gonna go and hide behind Toby and do a quick duck, and then I'm gonna shoot. I am gonna
Okay,
shoot
roll
the
stealth.
lady.
You're
I'm
contesting
gonna-
her perception.
Oh well, I think that's like a 26.
You did good job.
One. Yeah, it's a 26. All right. Now I'm gonna whack her. I need my whacking dice.
Okay.
I'm not gonna forget to add my dex modifier this time. I am gonna remember that. God damn it. All right, 19.
Just hits.
That's terrifying. Never say those words again when I give you a 19. Now I'm really pulling for the we just give her the trident and see what that does.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm going with. Okay, for all right, 8, 10, 16, 21.
21 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay. You take aim. You fire out from behind your little friend. Your very big friend. And
My
your
big
arrow
friend,
goes
my Toby.
zooming across the tavern, catches her right in the center of her chest plate, where there's like a small crevice. You see there's like a little shiny golden fish. It looks kind of like a koi fish, kind of swimming around. And she jerks, and the koi fish nibbles a little bit on the arrow that you've put down.
Oh.
And she
All right,
straightens
I'm
back
not
up.
shooting her again. I don't want to hurt that fish.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt that fish. I'm not gonna shoot her again. I don't want to hurt that
The
fish.
fish is fine.
Yeah.
No, I just don't. I don't want to hurt the fish. I don't want to risk it.
She seems
No,
concerningly...
no one else.
You did
Concerningly,
No
what?
one else attack her.
you
We
did do
need to
damage.
protect this fish at all costs.
So despite her slightly ethereal appearance, she does have mass. She is really here. She seems remarkably unconcerned by having like a foot of wood through her sternum.
No one do that. I don't want to hurt the fishy.
And
No one else.
she's gonna use a legendary action, and I'm gonna need you to make a dex saving throw.
Sorry.
Can I just lay down and die because I feel
legendary
really
action?
bad for almost hurting the fish? Can I just lay down and
if you
take it?
want to?
I'm not because I think she will kill me. I'm squishy.
I dropped my pen.
Okay. What kind of saving?
Dex.
22.
Okay. You saved, which is a good thing.
Not doing that again.
So let me see. You take 3 points of lightning damage.
You know what? That's fine. I deserve it for almost hitting that fish.
She narrows her eyes at you, waves a hand, and you see this weapon that you have just hit her with, that you have managed to inflict damage. It sparks and starts to smoke in your hand, and you feel yourself tense up as a sharp jolt of electricity goes through your arm. Your bow is fine; it's not damaged.
How?
But she used that connection that you made with her by causing her pain to cause you pain in return.
I love that. I don't. But I love it.
And she blinks out of
Oh, not-
existence and then reappears about, well, shall we say 5 feet away. Perfect combat range from who was up front?
Az was in front. But she
Marbles
ran
was
to the
next. Marbles
safe-
was next in
the-
the order. So she's going to take a swing. She has this big silvery trident, and she lifts it and she tries to spear you with it. It's only a 10.
No, my armor class 15.
So you managed to dodge quickly to the side. You were so startled by her materializing, you flinched really hard, which meant her strike went wide.
It's like, ah, shit!
And she gets 2 attacks a turn because she's cool. That's a 21.
I'm scared.
Frightened.
That is 2 points of piercing damage and another 6 points of lightning damage.
Oh wait, I'm gonna cast absorb element.
Okay. So it's 6 points of lightning damage and then a total of 6. So it's 12 damage total.
12 damage. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading what this spell does exactly. So, the target. Okay, so the spell captures some of the incoming energy, listening to the effect it has on you. You have okay. So I have an extra 1d6 damage on my next melee attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you take 12 and 6 is piercing and 6 is lightning if it matters.
That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Toby's next. He rages and I think that's an action.
No,
so.
Toby.
Then
Toby, don't hurt
Cassie,
the fish.
Marbles is up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna whack her with my club and use do a d6 damage on her. To add to, if it hits.
Okay, roll to hit.
obviously.
Quit hurting the fish.
The fish are fine.
Oh, I almost rolled 15, but I got a 4.
Nope. No, that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
So you swing with your club, but you're aiming for like a piece right between where her armor and her skin is, and you end up just whiffing, and you think, I swear I hit her, and you look back and you see that where you attempted to strike, there's no flesh there at all. It's been eaten away by something.
Girl, you gotta get some skin cream or something.
Tariel's next. He is going to dash as well. He's going to use Step of the Wind and try and catch up to Taz. And then it's a lair action, and you see the entrance you came through and all the various pools of water around start to bubble up, and the stalactites on the ceiling start dripping faster. Back to Taz. She closes her hands around the trident, and for just a second, for just a moment, you smell this fresh, bracing morning air, like standing on the prow of a ship at dawn and feeling the wind in your face, and everything is right with the world for just a moment, as you feel the power of the goddess Katarina fill this cavern. And Taz lifts the trident, and she stands bathed in this faint silver glow, and she smiles, and she starts running back to help you. Javi, you're up.
Right. Well, I don't want to hurt the fishes. And, what can I do? Honestly, I guess I could try to distract her so Taz could, get away with the trident.
Okay, how are you attempting to distract her?
Good question. I don't know myself. Hey, look at me, fish lady.
Roll performance.
Look at me, fish lady.
What's in my performance? I got a 13.
She ignores you completely.
Damn it.
In fact, as soon as the power of Katarina filled this cavern, her head snapped around and her gaze fixed on Taz, and you see the saltwater tracks down her cheeks, and you are convinced now that it's tears, that she's crying. They start coming faster.
Okay.
Emma, you're up. Unless you would like to take a bonus action, Hobby.
No, I'm not gonna take those.
Emma,
action.
you're up.
Okay. This is gonna bear with me. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to try and make like this lady think that the goddess herself is in this room.
That might be
Like,
a bit...
because it says I can manifest a minor wonder.
Minor wonder. So that would be something like maybe the symbol of Katarina or some display of her power appeared. The goddess herself would not appear.
Oh no, I know. I don't want it to be like the actual goddess appears. Just something to make it seem like the goddess's powers are at work here.
Okay. You don't need to roll for that. Do you have any image, anything you would like to try for?
I guess just like right in front of, so like directly in the lady's field of vision, I want like the main symbol, like the star that we all have on our things with like the gemstone. I want that to appear like right in front of her.
Okay.
Like,
you wave your hand. You expect this minor miracle, as you've done probably plenty of times before. What you get is not that. You get this 6x6 massive burning silver 6-pointed star in the center of the room, and it blazes and it casts this incredible, beautiful, ethereal light into every dark and shadowed corner of the room. And you see this poor trapped woman start to sob. She says, Mother, I'm so sorry. I don't want to, Mother. And she passes her wisdom save. So she is not incapacitated for the round, but she will continue having to make wisdom saves as long as that symbol is up. So I think thaumaturgy lasts for a minute.
Yes.
Let me look. Let me check.
My guess is a minute.
Yeah, it's a minute.
Toby's turn. Toby looks briefly taken aback by this incredible show of divine power. But it's not really his area. His area is more smash. And he got a natural 20.
Yes.
So that
Go
hits.
smash.
28 points of damage.
I'm in love with him. I'm gonna ride him so hard when we get out of this.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, like,
So he
this
swings.
ship ain't the only thing gonna be rocking.
He has this massive spiked maul that he's been using, that he obliterated a goblin with before. He just swings it around in this wide arc and catches the very distracted ghost right in the middle. And you hear this crack, and it sounds like stone, maybe cracking. And you see her double over as her chest plate actually cracks inwards, and starts digging into her flesh. You see a fresh gout of seawater start to spill from her front. And
It's pretty
Cassie,
fucking metal.
Silence.
Cassie, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to give an inspiration dice to Hondo, Water, and Taz. Taz, most importantly. And
Can you-
I am going.
Give more. Oh, yes, you can. Never mind. Go on.
I was like, I can give more than one. I'm not certain how many. I'm trying to find that right now. That's what I've been trying to do.
I think it's
But I'm
half your
pretty
level.
sure
I think.
Yes, I think it's 3, so I think I can. Because you said we got all our stuff back, right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna inspire them, and I'm gonna say, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. And then I'm gonna give you guys all dice.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to
Each
do?
of you. I am going to position myself so I'm between Ghost Lady and Taz. So I'm like, if she has to get to Taz, she'll have to go through me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lair action. The whole room starts to shudder. The water continues to rise. And as you look back the way you came, you see a dorsal fin break the water.
Ah, fuck.
Taz is up. She completes her sprint back to you guys, and she hefts this trident effortlessly. It looks like it was made for her, like she's born to wield this weapon. And she's bathed in the silver light of the star and the faint glow of the trident, and she just hurls it right at the ghost. She's going to have advantage with this attack because she has her mother backing her up. Not that she needs it, apparently. Okay, yes, that hits. This is holy damage, so it's going to be doubled.
Oh,
It's 10 points. And you hear the ghost let out this heartbreaking wail of pain as this as the trident actually catches her in the back and then keeps going as her image sort of wavers and shifts like a mirage. Before the trident actually sticks in the wall and then jerks back in return to Taz's hand.
Always Thor's hammer.
Fuck,
His hammer
yes.
up.
Then Hobby's up.
all right. Well, I guess if we're attacking a fucking fish lady, I'm just gonna take out my swords and go straight to hacking and slashing.
Okay, roll to
All right,
attack.
let's roll. Here we go.
Rockin'.
It's been a while.
I got a 14.
That misses.
Damn.
So her image is still sort of wavery and indistinct, and you catch the smell of burning, but not like wood burns. It smells like overheated stone. If you've ever been near a volcano or something. And your strike just passes through her like she's not even there. Do you have a second attack, or are you good?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action and try it again. Hey, come here. I'm gonna use a flurry of blows on her. This is 16 here.
No, sorry. Same thing. Damn. You take a strike, and she's still just not recovered from the damage of the holy trident.
Damn it. Damn it.
Okay, Emma, you're up.
Alright, Taz is near me now, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna turn to Taz and be like, have we considered giving the lady the trident?
I suppose it's worth a try. And I would say this, you can borrow a move from the fighter playbook and use a commander's strike and have Taz take your action.
Okay.
If you would like to do that.
That's what I'll do. I want Taz to.
So Taz skids to a stop. She holds out the trident and she says, "Please, I don't want to fight you. I just want to free you." And the ghost recoils from the trident there, like it burns. And you think it probably does. You see the tear tracks on her cheeks start to dry, where the silvery glow of the trident, I forgot the word for trident, even though that's what this whole arc is, start to dry on her cheek, and you see the flesh there, which is a strange sort of washed out grayish color, start to almost wither back. And she says, "I can't. I lost my life to try and find that, and now I will never have it. But you are kind."
Oh, it's not the dark saber. You can just take it, fight to the death for it. You can just. You don't have to win it from us in combat, bro. Like, it's good. We're good.
I hope you all do not join me here. Emma, if you have a bonus action for this turn.
No, I'm gonna leave my bonus action be.
Okay. Then it is the ghost. She does not look happy. She does not want to be doing this, but it's almost like her limbs are moving without her permission. She has been bound here by some greater force than her that is making her obey it. Probably Kier, based on context clues. And also I'm telling you. And she's going to try and stab Taz with her fake trident. Well, that is a miss. She raises this misty trident and tries to strike down, and Taz brings up her own, and both identical mirrors clang together, and there's a shower of silvery sparks, and the smell of ozone in the air. Now she makes a wisdom save because of the star. She passes her wisdom save again. Toby smash. Toby hits.
Smash. Toby hit.
Toby does 14 points of damage.
Yeah, Toby.
So he just finds that crack that he put in her armor, and actually, you can see there's now this fissure down her front that is, it's gushing seawater, and looking into it, it's just dark. There's nothing there. It's empty. Except for the occasional fish. And he hammers right back into that crack and makes it a little bit wider. And you see the more of this seawater that pours from her, the paler she's starting to get. The more dead she looks.
What the hell?
We do
Cassie.
not like this.
Okay, I am going to cast blind and deafness on her.
Okay.
At
That's a
third
con
level?
Save. No, super fails. Super bad fails.
Really?
Yeah, she got a 7, so
Yes. Okay, she is blind until her next turn.
okay, she is blind. I hate to be the one to break this to you.
What?
She has an ability called, I think it's blind sight. So she does not actually need her eyes to see.
Fuck! Damn it!
Oh.
She's dead. She hasn't been actually looking at you this whole time.
Lucy
The one
says, I
time-
hate to be the one to tell you this, but I gotta
I
tell
knew
you
I was
this.
gonna get fucked just then. I was like, damn.
Sorry.
Put a condom on before you fuck me, Lucy. Jesus.
Tariel has followed Taz back. He's watching her back, and he is going to do the strike, and he's going to miss. Poor Tariel. He's really trying. He's gonna try again.
Tariel's doing his
He's
best.
gonna miss again. Oh, this poor man. Layer action. The water rises a little more, and now it is starting to lap around your ankles. So, you guys should move, maybe.
Move where?
Further
Where
into the
do we
room where
go?
it's drier, and a second dorsal fin joins the first.
Cool.
Love
Cool.
that.
Taz is up. She's going to try another. Now that her attempt to bargain with this lost spirit has failed, she is going to attempt to stab. Oh, and she's going to hit, and that's more holy damage. Quite a lot of more holy damage. That is 21 points of holy damage.
Holy damage.
Okay. Yeah, the same horrible burning stone smell as the ghost shrieks in pain, and more of her just withers away and crumbles into ash. But she's still standing. She looks pretty bad. It's like most of this half of her face and jaw has been chipped away at this point.
Anyone else feel kind of bad about what we're doing here?
Yeah, I don't feel great about it, but she'll be free once we kill her. You know what I mean? Like, she wants us to kill her.
She does. That
She
is true.
really wants us to kill her.
Then Javi, you're up.
Alright. Here we go again. Gonna stab.
Here I go again on my own.
An 18.
Going down the only
Misses.
road I ever
Damn it.
known.
Bonus action
Like
again.
a dress
Okay.
I was born.
Like
She's only half substantial. Her armor class is really high.
what's the point? I got a 14. What's the point?
If only real life was like that. Like the days when I dissociate, the world just couldn't touch me.
Sorry,
would be
Javi.
nice.
Emma, you're up.
All right, I am going to use my cunning action to hide once again
Okay,
to duck,
roll.
and then I'm gonna shoot her with my bow. I'm. Do you
She
need me
got
to
a
roll
24, so your roll for stealth.
stealth? Okay. Where's my page? I got a 19 plus
I think you got a
7.
29.
6.
Okay, you beat her.
No,
Good
the
job.
19 plus 7 is. Okay,
Close
I'm
enough.
gonna,
It's higher
I'm
than
gonna whack her.
24. Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna whack her.
you duck behind Toby
Nat 20.
to hit. Oh
Nat
my god.
20?
Okay. Roll
Nat
damage.
20. Okay, it's doubled, right?
Yeah,
and I
so
have
you
the
roll all
sneaky.
your dice and then you double that.
Okay. So 4 plus 5, so 9, 10, 12, 14.
Oh!
It fell on the floor.
I can see that.
It's still within eyesight. Okay. What was I at? 14?
Yes.
18. Doubled. 36.
How would you like to kill her?
Right?
Please?
Okay, so I'll right at that crack where that Toby has made, I send an arrow just right in there, just right into her little crack. I shoot her in the crack. The little
Damn.
crack that Toby has
Right,
made.
right
I
in the
just-
crack.
right in the. Don't
right
make
in
me
this
say it
fissure
again.
down her front.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. And your arrow hits her right in the sternum, right in this deep fissure. And you see her gasp for a moment and stumble. And the silvery trident that she's been clutching this whole time dissolves like a dream. And for the first time since you've seen her, she smiles. And she fades away.
Rest in peace, BB.
Congratulations.
We did it. She's
I
gone.
want to kiss Toby again.
She is free.
I hug Taz and I say, I told you we'd do it.
Okay, we should probably get out of here now.
Oh yeah, for sure. We gotta get out of this shithole like soon.
There are still 2 sharks in the water.
Ah, fuck.
Just
What?
punch him
Why
in the
the fuck
nose.
do we never have like a druid? Be like, hey, go talk to the animals.
Yeah, we never have a ranger or a druid.
Toby heard you say punch them in the nose. He goes, okay.
No, Toby, wait.
No, Toby,
We
wait.
got a 17
Toby!
plus 5, so bop! And the first one goes.
The last thing the shark sees.
Doesn't kill the shark, but this massive great white shark, no longer under the influence of a dark god, takes one look at this giant that has just punched him very hard in the nose, and turns tail and flees. And his little buddy decides to follow suit.
Okay, now we go.
Yeah, let's fucking run.
You
Or swim.
swim for it. You dive
Yeah.
into the water. You swim for it.
Boogie.
28 minutes later, none of you, thankfully, got the bends. Thankfully, and you surface by the side of the silver stream, and May and several others are there waiting with towels, which turned out to be unnecessary because you are all completely dry, and rope to haul you back up aboard the ship. And that will be the end of our adventure tonight, unless any of you have some final scenes you want to do.
I want to be with Toby. I want it. We've survived. Just let me bunk with Toby for the night.
You stand on the deck of the Silver Stream once everyone has sort of dispersed to marvel over this new incredible relic of power that your captain now has. You stand on the prow, the wind in your hair, Toby shirtless, and you see that fog bank of black clouds has completely gone, and you watch as the spire that once marked the resting place of Katarina's stolen soul and symbol crumbles. And there, under the sunlight with the salt against your skin, Toby gives you a passionate kiss.
Thanks, Toby.
Me still eating my soggy, wet pie turns to water like, oh, isn't that sweet? Oh.
Yes. You know, if only I had the courage to. Never mind.
No, what were you gonna say, Water? Share with me.
It's silly. I may or may not have a crush on the first mate. It's whatever.
Oh, no, you
On
should
who?
definitely go for it, Water.
She
I'm
would.
rooting for you. No, go for it. I say go for it 100%. You know what I say? I say if I'm thinking about being with somebody, I should just do it. Take it from me. I've been widowed twice, divorced thrice.
I don't think you
I
have the
know a thing
good,
or two about marriage,
advice to tell me about. I don't know. I don't think she. I don't know if she
I'll
swings
help
that
you.
way.
I'll wingman for you. I go up to the first mate.
Oh,
Water's pretty great, and then I keep walking.
She
no.
signs, kind of confused at your retreating back, like, yes, water is pretty good.
Looks at the sea.
I'm a sailor.
No, she.
I try to sign.
Give Water
Like,
thumbs up.
it's like
He
no,
just,
it's.
he just goes.
But she's like, rock
I
and
try
roll?
to sign
I don't-
like. No, it's just like, hey, I think you're really great. I'm pretty awkward about this stuff, so you know.
She looks very touched.
Oh.
She says, thank you. I respect you very much, and I really appreciate your opinion and your regard. I'm very sorry, but the
Very
captain
gay.
and I are kind of
Oh, Taz is getting some. Sorry, Water. That sucks.
But
It's okay.
Obviously, Taz is getting some. Have we seen Taz?
I'm really not just doing that to you, Javi. It is written into their character bios that they are an item. And it has been for a little year since I came up with this world. But I do know someone on the crew who has a little bit of a thing for you if you're looking to date.
Ooh.
What is it? Who is it? Is it someone I know?
Do you know Lisbeth?
Ooh.
And that's
Is that who I
Leanna's
bunked
sister.
with the first night?
No,
No, that's Lee.
that's Leanna's sister. The other storm.
Keep it in the family.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Thank you.
She says you're
I
welcome.
go over to my halfling guy that I was with last night. What's his name again? Out of
Did I give him a name? I don't remember.
Then you did.
Hey, McLaren.
Okay. McLaren turns around and is like, yeah.
What do you say, you and me? Go for round 2?
Alright.
Ah.
So, it is round 2. I can't even get what told me.
Hubby number 6, Hondo. I'm working on husband number 6.
You had a passionate and romantic kiss on the brow of a pirate ship.
I'll just say we fuck off screen. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, fade to black.
As did I.
For the record, Water, Elizabeth is pretty badass. She's a half elf. She's a storm clerk. She wields
Awesome.
the power of the gods.
Oh wait, she's the one that healed you during battle.
She
I
is
bet.
actually, yeah. She does work in
so
the infirmary.
cute.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I love that. That's so
Water
sweet.
Water is a true gentleman. He'll treat her right.
I
Take her out to
called being
dinner
officiant
first.
at your wedding.
So
Oh, this is so cute, guys. We should play this game again.
I'm absolutely
should.
down to play this again sometime.
Yeah.
Save these characters.
We'll
your
keep
character
him.
sheet.
Save them.
I will. We should ask. Wait, we should have Quinn join too. I'd love if Quinn could play too. That'd be so.
She'd
fun.
probably love to. She wanted to play, but like she couldn't tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but oh my
But
gosh,
if we end
this
up moving this to a different day,
Yeah, so we'll talk scheduling off screen.
yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for
fun.
sure. Sorry.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you're watching this VOD later, thank you so much again. I had a blast. Hope you guys had fun too.
I had a blast.
Before
I
we
had a
do
blast
anything
and a
else,
half.
I'm gonna hand the mic over to my darling Emma to talk about our wonderful sponsor / plug. Yeah.
Yes, we are. We are have. I've said this information so many times over the past several days to like different places. I don't know why I can't get it out right the first time, but we are currently hosting a giveaway for a lightsaber. The lightsaber in question is, I'm gonna get rid of my virtual background so you guys can see this in all its glory. But
Ooh.
wow, this is harder than I thought. Okay, but we are having a lightsaber giveaway. We will be giving away 2 lightsabers from Level Up Lightsaber, owned by Alan White. They're really great sabers. I don't know if you can hear, but they have sound. They have a full range of colors. You can see 3 of them on the screen right now, all different colors, different sound fonts. They are amazing. They are so durable. They're literally heavy dueling blades. Like, he has videos where he has whacked these things against cement blocks and they do not break. It is amazing. These are so high quality. He's such a nice guy. It's such a nice community. He's so helpful. He's so kind. He's been really generous to us. He has, you know, when we started this giveaway, we were just going to give away 1, and he's been working with us, so we actually are giving away 2. We'll be giving away 1 when we hit 100 Twitch followers. So if you're watching this and you don't follow us and you want to win a lightsaber, make sure you follow us so we can give that one away. And we'll be giving away the other one when we hit 1,000 TikTok followers. We'd really like to hit both of our goals because we'd really like to give away 2 sabers to you guys. So make sure you're following us here on Twitch. Make sure you're following us on TikTok at Fat Dragon Gaming. I will try and put a link in somewhere around in our about, in our bio, and all those places. So please look at that. It would mean a lot to us if you would follow. We will be posting more information in the coming days a bunch of information about the giveaways coming tomorrow during our Star Wars D&D stream, so make sure you tune in for that.
And
But
correct
we are
me
so
if
excited
I'm
to be doing
wrong,
this.
but the winner for the level up lightsabers gets an exclusive new kind of hilt, don't they?
Yeah, the winner, it's so cool. Master Allen, he's working on releasing a whole new like bunch of hilts, and actually the winner of our giveaway is going to have the option to choose a hilt that nobody else has, an exclusive to our giveaway. So you could get your very own hilt, lightsaber hilt that no one else has. So we are so excited to be doing that. It's such a great opportunity. You know, I have been so emotional these past couple days as we worked all these details out, but we are honestly so happy and so excited to be doing this for you guys. So please, please, please make sure you follow us, because we want to make this giveaway as great for everyone as we possibly can. So level up lightsaber, better than a stick.
It's much better than stick,
And-
or as I was using before, a piece of PVC piping.
I like ones at Target where you like flash it out and they're like, "Poof." It's better than that though, I bet. I don't know because I don't have one.
Okay, let's do some sign-offs. Emma, you want to go first? Plug your social medias. Say what else you're in.
Yes, I will go first. I'll also at the end I'll plug all the channel social medias. But hi, my name is Emma. You just saw me play in this game as I forgot my own goddamn name.
Hondo,
As
bitch.
Hondo. The little, I know, but it's just, it feels weird to say Hondo out of Star Wars context.
Out of Star Wars
But you just saw me
context.
play in this game as as Hondo. You normally see me play on Friday nights as Calzone, the firebending bread boy in our Avatar game. I also DM tomorrow's game, Chaos Complex, which is our Star Wars 5e D&D game. You can check me out on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter at EM_N_AY. I'd love for you to give me a follow. I talk about a ton of game stuff on there. We're also doing the lightsaber giveaways through all those social medias. So I know you want to stay updated,
Cassie.
so you can follow me there.
Hi, I'm Cassie. You saw me play as Marbles today. I usually play Faye, our chaotic airbender, on Fridays. In the Avatar game, that's what it was. I was trying to think of what to say next. Social media, you said?
Yep.
My Instagram is k.m.savage, spelled savage. And then my TikTok is just at Cassie Savage, and Cassie spelled Kassi, not the other way. And Savage is spelled Savage still. And so yeah, I usually just am along for the ride on this channel. I'm just here for a good time.
And
Yeah.
Javi.
And we love having her.
We do.
Yay!
All right, hello. I'm Javier. You usually find me here on Fridays playing Takani. Today you found me playing as Water or Liu. Tomorrow you'll also find me in Emma's game, Chaos Complex. I play a Tin, the Mandalorian fighter. Yeah, you can find me on social media. Same name for both Instagram and Twitter, which is @bowlofrice07. I don't normally post a bunch of stuff, but hopefully soon I will start posting a little bit more about some upcoming projects that I have.
All right, and I am Lucy. I normally don't play on Fridays with these lovely folks because I'm on the East Coast and it's late. But this
We
was
love her for doing this for us tonight.
this was really, really fun.
We love her so much.
I am also in the Chaos Complex. I play the Twi'lek operative, Jara. It's a really good time over there. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at BluebirdDraws and on TikTok at LucyBlue66. I also play over on Chromatic Chimera, which is another Twitch RPG streaming channel. I play in Madame Curio's Bizarre Bazaar and Agora's Bells on alternating Wednesdays, which are very, very, very fun. Our Agora's Bells, which is our 2-year-long Fantasy Age campaign, is approaching the end game. I think we have like 2 sessions left. So it's a wild ride over there. Madame Curio's Bizarre Bazaar, which has been a much shorter term one, is also approaching the end, and things are getting crazy. I I also have a podcast called Odyssey Exploration and Research, and I do art commissions. So if you want to get your D&D character drawn, hit me up. And thank you to Tabletop Audio for all the music and sound effects in this show tonight, and in most of our streams, I think. They're phenomenal and they're free. So, and we will see you guys later.
Yes. Real quick before we sign off, I'm going to plug all of the Fat Dragon channel social media, so we can have that. First of all, about her art. Her art is amazing. She's done all the art for this channel, our layouts that you see, the Chaos Complex, all of our waiting, loading soon. She has done all of that. We love her. She's done our logo. She did our Spacios sticker that you can find in our Redbubble. She just does a ton of amazing art. Highly would recommend. It's gorgeous, and you should get some. You should get some. Do yourself a favor and acquire some of her art. It's amazing. On top of that, please make sure you're following us here on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you're following us on Twitch. If you've missed past updates, we are a little behind because we had some issue with some of our files getting corrupted, but they are slowly uncorrupting themselves. Martin Lee got a hold of our file. No, I'm just kidding. That's a little Spider-Man joke. But we did have some issue with our files, but we should be uploading those. So if you've missed our past VODs, check us out on YouTube so you can get those. We have all episodes of the Chaos Complex and soon to have the episodes of the Avatar games as well. So make sure you're checking us out on YouTube. We have a website, fatdragonentertainment.com. You can type that right into your search bar. It'll give nice little about us. It'll link to a bunch of our social media. We also have a Twitter at Fat Dragon Gaming. You can follow us where we post game updates. We have an Instagram at Fat Dragon Entertainment that has a little bit more personal and kind of a casual feel. And we have our TikTok at Fat Dragon Gaming. Make sure you're following our TikTok because that's where most of our updates about our lightsaber giveaway are going to be going through. And also, if we hit 1,000 followers on TikTok, we will get to do that second round of the giveaway. So it is so good being here with you. I don't think I missed any social media, but just in case I did, it's all linked in our about that you can check out. We also have a Redbubble with fabulous art drawn by her that you can buy some and support our wonderful channel. All proceeds go towards making this a better experience for you guys. So it would mean a lot to us. Big shout out to all of the new people who have followed us in the past couple of days. It means a lot. We've gained like 100 followers across platforms. Which we love. We love having you guys. Welcome to the community. If you didn't get to check out tonight's stream, because I know a few of you reached out and were disappointed you weren't able to catch it, I hope you're watching this later, but we also have a variety of streams throughout the week that you guys can catch. So thank you so much for being with us. Lucy, you had something to say?
Yes. The rules for our original games, which we have made, one of which we will be debuting on Monday. The others are Savvy and Scandals and Clockwork Hearts. Are on our website if you want to know how to play those for yourselves.
Yes, they are linked under the blog section. We have it's called Original Game System Clockwork Hearts and Original Game System Savvy and Scandals. Both are great game systems, having seen them both in action, both designed by Lucy and her brother Harry, who also plays in Chaos Complex on Saturday. So if you want to play some of those games, please go check it out, all of the rules, and always feel free to email us if you have any questions. But,
I highly recommend Savvy and Scandals. It's an absurdist comedy political game. It's so fun.
It's so fun. That VOD is also on our YouTube. Please go watch it. If you're having a bad day or you just need a chuckle, it is the funniest thing I have watched in a really long time. It's so good. I believe it's also clipped on our Twitch channel, so you can check it out here. But do yourself a favor and go watch it. Thank you so much for being with us tonight, especially if you're in a time zone where it's a ridiculous hour, like Lucy. But we are going to let you go now